Is the new stream up if you, like, go to the channel?
It's still loading.
Oh. Watch it fail this time. It'll be like, nah, actually, we tried. We couldn't do it. I mean, I set it all up, so it should be going now. Should be.
Still says waiting.
For what?
I don't know. Oh, wait, I think... Are we on? I don't know.
You don't know. Well, we could just click it and just see.
Wait, I think we're on. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I think we're good.
Oh, my word. This was rough.
I think we are on.
This sucked. Yeah, so...
All right.
we were just looking at some old games.
Yeah, just looking at some games. I was trying to find one.
Let's look at G for G Spot. Oh man, my favorite game, GGXXACP.
Yeah, this is what I was totally trying to find.
Ends with CP. Keep the dock away from that game.
Ooh.
It would.
Woo, okay.
How's it going, everybody? How's it going? We never say anything offensive. This is ridiculous. We never say anything offensive, guys. Drop the N-word. Nutella.
No.
Oh, sorry. Well, we're going to be playing some old superhero games.
Sorry, I'm chewing ice here.
On the Xbox 360 era, which I just found out, the Raimi games are backwards compatible on this. So, like those two, Spider-Man 1 and 2, they work on this system from the original Xbox. I was actually thinking about picking them back up because I have them on the PS2, but my PS2 recorder, like, my way to record PS2, you guys can tell us if the audio is too loud. I think this game has infamously loud audio.
Infamously.
So I might actually turn that down. Anyways, you guys can tell us what you think of the audio, if you can hear Nate and everything. Oh, jeez. Why did you have, like, the gain all the way up?
I don't know.
It's been a really rough day. My keyboard broke because I spilled pop on it. Like a total fat ass. I ruined my keyboard by spilling soda on it.
Well, you decided to do, like, a random hip thrust on your pop, and then it flew all over.
Wait, Ultimate Spider-Man works on Xbox 360? That's awesome. Because, see, I have some of these games on PS2, but here's my problem. The HDMI PS2 thing I have, unless I dump the files into my computer and I run it on PCSX2, which is the emulator,
yeah.
When I use the HDMI pass-through so that I can actually record these, I already have a file. So we can continue where I'm at.
Where are you at?
I don't know. There's like a buzzing. So like there's like a feedback noise and it goes like the entire time in the recording. So the whole recording's like
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, so you can see the games fine, but you just can't like enjoy them on a recording.
What if you recorded all the audio on your phone? Like, you held your phone out to the TV, recorded the audio, and then somehow dubbed that into the recording.
That's a good point.
Would that be cool?
I should do that. Can you be quiet for a minute? I'm at the power-up chamber.
Oh, okay, sorry.
This is really important.
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
What's in the bonus theater? Oh, wait.
Concept art.
Wait, I don't have any.
I thought you played this game.
I have 25% of the game completed. What? I like the idea. It's like, hey, what did you do? Oh, I'm credited as the guy who created Gnarl on Superman Returns. Well, the movie? No, the game. The game. What's up with the video clips here? Also,
play the one of him punching.
This one?
Yeah, this fight is over.
Do you guys like the audio? Is it good?
Go on, Superman.
Superman. You want to kill me just because I'm different than you? Xenophobe? That was Superman before dropping the new Eminem album where he questioned trans people.
Nice, I like it.
Did you see that?
No.
Oh, so like the new Eminem song...
The Houdini song?
No, this one's Road Rage.
Oh, okay.
People are mad at it because basically they're like, hey, this whole thing is transphobic, the entire song. Because he says, I don't remember what lines he says, but he says something like, oh, I'm all for trans rights, but like, let's not pretend this person wasn't a man before. I'm not kidding. This is like the lyrics. And it like goes on and on for like a paragraph.
Based.
And people got really angry. And I was just like, did people remember this dude dropped the F slur for gay people for like 6 albums straight and is not gay? Like, was Eminem never non-offensive? Like, I don't remember the Teletubbies Eminem era.
I mean,
like
did people forget that? Did people forget that Eminem doesn't care?
Well, yeah, and is also just capitalizes off of rage.
Right. That's all his thing is.
Like, yeah, being edgy.
Yeah, he just makes people angry. That's it.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because I saw Twitter switch up so hard on him. Like, a couple of years ago, maybe it was like... Well, I don't know if it was on Music to Be Murdered By or if it was the album before that. But the album that was all just like, Trump bad, Orange Man bad, Trump is awful, I hate Trump. Everyone on Twitter was like, oh, yes, Queen, Eminem, yeah, he's back. Oh, I hate Trump too. And then, I have no idea what the controls are here. And then as soon as, like, this song came out, they were like, he's washed up, look at this guy. Look at this old man. And I was like... Yeah, it turns out that I guess Twitter's like only into your music if you like repeat what they say.
Well, that's all Twitter cares about. You have to be part of their echo chamber, or else they're angry.
Which, like, yeah, the song is mean. Like, I'm not arguing the song isn't mean.
No, I think it's right.
But like half of his music is like really mean. Like, what are we pretending that like all of a sudden like he went from like a Boy Scout to like bad boy Eminem in this album? Like.
Well, this is, yeah, I mean...
he talks about murdering people, and he talks about, like...
Does he talk about, like, R.A.P. in one of his songs,
too?
too?
He talks about rape in several songs.
Like, yeah, like, this guy, he's never not been offensive. That's his thing.
How do you fly? Is it wide?
I don't know. I've never played this game before.
Someone asked what the game list is of what we're playing today. We're kind of just playing it by ear. We're probably only going to stream for a little over an hour. But we are going to be playing this game, I know. I think we'll check out Spider-Man 3 a bit, maybe Green Lantern.
Would you want Sam Raimi to come back and dabble into the video game world and make a Spider-Man 4, but it's a video game?
That would be awesome. There actually was one that was in the works. This guy just teleported into existence.
And they could have Tobert Maguire come back and voice act Spider-Man.
Zombie Gamer Cat, nice to see you. Gray, nice to see you. Sega Herman, nice to see you as well. Rancake, nice to see you as well. Yeah, I actually am fine with this game. I used to be really, really hard on it. It's okay. It's alright.
You used to have a hard-on for this game? I've never actually played this game, but all I think about when I watch you play this is...
That
why
nice
couldn't it...
bulge? Look at the bulge.
Yeah, that.
Look at that.
Whoa.
By the way, this came out on the same console as Arkham Asylum and City, so just keep that in mind. I just want you to keep that in mind.
Okay, I did not even think about that, but thank you for letting me know about that. All I think about is why did Rocksteady, make a Superman game?
Because they wanted to kill the Justice League.
They could have totally made something like this, but it would have been really good.
Don't you want to kill the Justice League?
Yes, actually.
Good, well we did.
Is this game worth buying?
I think
just for a meme?
I think it's worth owning just for fun. I like to collect old superhero games, whether they're good or bad, just for fun.
Okay.
That's,
I might get it if I see it then.
That's just me. I do remember when I bought this game, the GameStop guy was like, oh, well, have fun. That's what he said.
The GameStop employees are always dicks for
they're really judgy. They're like...
Well, they also don't want any fun. Like, I remember watching, like, TikTok people, I don't know.
Okay, this is the loosest controls ever.
Well, I think you're talking about my butt.
Oh, sorry.
That too. But yeah, I was watching, like, a TikTok person go into, like, prank GameStop employees, and they're not having any fun.
Well, no, I mean, it's different. Like, if you're being an asshole, it's one thing, but...
No.
Oh, sorry. Here, let's create a tornado and destroy Metropolis.
I love that meme where it's like... when you just got done with your 12-hour shift, you're barely making minimum wage, and you just saw Superman throw your car at the enemy but miss.
Yeah, you could be an absolute menace in this game. One thing that's cool is there are missions where you play as Bizarro.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
So there was some fun stuff in here, but to me, when I play this game, you know what it reminds me of? A dev build. So, like, it reminds me of, like, a unfinished game that someone would dump online. And
yeah, right.
You'd get running in an emulator. Because, like, a lot of it, it's not... Just, like, the city doesn't seem finished.
Well, why are the missions 20 seconds?
Oh, dude, these are the good missions.
Really?
Yeah, the missions that suck are the ones that are really long, and then they, like... I teleported into my arm.
Oh, she's kind of bad, actually.
By the way, imagine that you're like, your neck is broken, and then Superman's like, I'll take you to a hospital. It's like breakneck speeds, and you're like, oh no!
I like whenever you run into a car, the person first, and like you gotta bounce off.
What if you do this? Watch this. I'll get you there fast, man. It just broke the sonic barrier.
You see like your spinal cord snap in half.
Oh, jeez. When you get them there... Sorry, ma'am. Duty calls. When you get them there... They basically are just a red splatter on your suit, and you're like, oh. Do you want to check the chat, by the way?
Yeah, I'll check Chad.
Also, you can try this game here, too, in a minute. It's super great.
I mean, it looks really fun. I did like your thing of... keep in mind, this came out on the same console as Arkham Asylum and City, and I never thought about it.
I can't hit this guy. Where's the auto-aim?
Let's see.
Jokes aside, I do have fun playing this game.
I mean,
like
yeah,
20
it
minutes.
looks like an enjoyable game. It doesn't look bad. It just kind of looks not finished.
How do I hit this guy?
I don't know. Maybe start freezing him. Oh. Did you die?
No, I fell.
Okay.
I don't die.
Got it.
I don't die.
Oh.
Okay, this is idiotic of me, but I lost him.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I lost him.
Elfie Adams says it's like Spider-Man Web of Shadows when you keep doing flips while holding a civilian.
Spider-Man Web of Shadows is a much more finished game.
Okay. Can we play Gotham City Imposters too? Wait, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right.
What?
Go down there, in between those things. Who's that guy? That like big statue.
The Burger Boy guy. Jill, does our audio sound good? The chat won't tell me because they're like, they're hateful.
Oh, that's
I didn't
cool.
listen to it. I was trying to text you and you wouldn't answer me.
What were you trying
Big
to text
belly
me about?
burger.
Your schedule?
Yeah, I tried to show you that and I tried to ask you a question.
Oh, what about that interview?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let's see here. Check the
But
text.
instead you're too busy playing Superman Returns.
Were you at an interview at the local strip club?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I would like you to call there if you get a chance.
Cool.
Right now?
Yeah, whenever. Just don't
Well,
call.
I think I should before the dinner rush.
Yeah, you should call them and schedule the interview whenever you want. But T wanted to hang out either Monday or Tuesday, so and Nate is literally working again on those days. So
very sorry.
I always schedule my T hangouts around Nate. So it's like when you have like a primary girl, but then you have a side chick.
Yeah, right.
So like,
He fills in the gaps.
I don't have side chicks, I have side guys.
okay, yeah, that was the. I don't want to talk about it.
Is that kind of like Five Guys?
I have that too.
Oh, okay.
No, that's amateur hours. Only 5. Thanks anyway.
Well, I do 5 guys every second.
What is happening? I'm not moving anything.
What is going on?
You want me to go call him in the bedroom? Or...
No, you should probably call him upstairs, Jill. Otherwise, we're going to hear your phone interview in the background.
Well, don't you want me to listen to your thing? Also, I did a phone interview.
Call him right now so we can all hear the phone interview.
Oh, I could
do it
that.
on the
Do you
stream.
think the stream would like that?
Jeez, I'm basically Homelander here. I'm not even Superman. I just took out that civilian. He was in the way.
Here's the thing, if I called them on the stream, though, then everybody on the stream would know where I was potentially going to get hired.
That's why no one told you to do that. Just go in the other room.
But it was funny!
Check the audio real quick first, if you wouldn't mind, in the other room or upstairs, and then go and call them.
No.
Okay, well, Jill, you know, by the time you're done, you'll want to switch jobs again. And you haven't even gotten this next one yet.
But I wanted to watch you play Superman Returns, the most
Based?
Those
the
based?
most based, amazing,
What is
incredible game.
I don't know how to hit this guy.
why is he listing lazily to the left?
Jill, can you please go help me?
Still the last.
Jelly,
Can you hit him now?
This is my butt.
get out of here. You're ruining the stream. This is why no girls allowed sign was up, Jill. How'd you get in here?
My keyboard's broken. I just stepped on it.
Okay.
I kind of wish we could go back to pre-1920,
Why?
What?
before women could vote.
Oh, I thought it was a slave thing.
Sometimes I wish that too,
No reason at all.
Jill the other day said whoever like voted for women's rights and made me had to go to work was a bitch.
Yeah, seriously. Like, what is this?
Okay, first
Women
of all,
wanted more
I'm not
independence, but
wrong.
all they got is just having to work and everything costing more.
And getting
Exactly.
in the military.
You know,
Yeah.
if things were like the way they were back then, I could stay at home, I could be a housewife, I could clean the house.
I'd have tougher knuckles.
I could
Yeah,
make,
right.
I could make food, I could be happy.
Jill,
in
get
life.
out of here. I just leveled up. Go make your call and check
Well,
the
I'm
audio.
just saying, I think that women should be allowed
Zombie
to stay
Gamer
home.
Cat says your audio's fine.
Wow, someone who actually is helpful.
Well, I don't know, they don't have as good ears as me.
The Spectacular Spooter says Nate's a baddie.
That's true. Look at this. This is my favorite thing about this, is that you can fly super fast.
That's cool.
And it actually does the streaks behind you. Like, you only know about poop streaks probably from your
Right,
own
I do,
games.
yeah.
As you gain more and more momentum, he'll break the sound barrier again. It just takes a while.
Why does Metropolis look like Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings? Like, why is this a multi-tiered city?
I don't know, but
Like, what is this?
it's kind of cool.
Okay.
Will he break it again? I don't remember.
Could you break the sound barrier by ramming into that skyscraper there and then hit the second tower too?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
I don't think he'll break it a third time. I think this is it. But I
That
don't
sucks.
remember.
Mark Cujo says, I didn't hate the movie either. Superman the movie is probably my favorite Superman movie.
Yeah, and you know what? I actually really like Superman Returns. Have you ever seen it? Oh, I did break it again.
I have not, actually. The only Superman movies I've ever watched are the ones that have to do with the DCAU. Or DC, EU. I had to think about what it was, because there's so many universes.
You've never seen Christopher Reeve Superman?
No.
Oh, dude, you should watch them at some point.
I mean, I like to watch good movies.
The first two are really good.
Oh, okay, then I like to watch them.
So me personally, I'm a big fan of the first two. 3's whatever and 4 sucks. So basically, there's kind of like a 2 timelines thing with it, where like you can watch it 1, 2, and then Returns, or you can watch it 1, 2, 3, 4. And I prefer 1, 2, Returns. Because Returns was a movie that was kind of supposed to be like a continuation of the classic Superman, but with Brandon and Routh.
Okay.
Lex, when you duped old Lady Vanderworth out
is
of all her
this?
possessions, you sure did
Lex,
with
when you
class.
dicked old Lady Vanderworth out of her possessions? What does that mean?
You're gonna conquer the world with this?
You see, the technology of Krypton, Superman's home world, was based on manipulating the growth of crystals, cities, vehicles.
Oh wait, so they actually... Oh, this is right where Kevin Spacey was about to go to that bar. That's Kevin Spacey in this.
One could create
Really?
a new world with such a simple.
I don't know if this music's copyrighted. We're skipping that.
Okay.
Do you want to try this real quick?
Sure, yeah.
I want to answer Javaris, because he's been a member now for 13 months. Oh, get that meteor fragment! If we get them all, we get the black suit. That was a joke, we don't, but just pick it up.
Okay. A kitten?
Oh. I thought he said another
Is this-
kidney.
I thought you said another, like, Discord kitten.
Oh, cool!
Okay, I'm gonna have to learn the controls. I've never played this
Another
before,
kidney.
so hold on.
There's some kind of sick freak
Oh,
harvesting kidneys around here. The idea that this game is like very lighthearted. It's like Mr. and Mrs. Pitlick and like Bizarro, and then it's like a kidney harvesting like serial murderer. Javaris said, "Are you playing the boys game? When does that come out? I don't actually know."
I didn't even know they were making a game.
Have you watched the newest episodes of the show? So I got behind on the show, but I got it spoiled for me. Every single season before I got to it, I got it spoiled for me. That's just me though, because I work a lot of hours, so like I just kind of it took a while to get to it.
Have you watched any episodes?
Yeah.
Oh,
With that,
what's going on here?
I guess Jill is calling me. I think.
Why?
I guess to tell me that the game is too loud,
Okay.
even though everyone said it was fine. I'll turn down the game slightly. Basically, I'm not really a big fan of where the show is at. I think it's just gotten too edgy.
Well, I mean, what if they did a mashup with the show and oh, why did I just blank on the name?
What?
What's that like super edgy superhero like villain movie? that
Chase,
we
are you talking about Zeta? Like the show about the robot? I know about that show. Terry shows up in one episode. It's fine. I'm not really a big fan of the Zeta project. It's fine though. It's like my least favorite thing in the DCU.
There we go.
Like for a show. Sega Herman, I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate you checking out the. Stream. Sorry, I've had like a rough morning.
Well,
Does this make sense though? The controls.
I'm kind of figuring them out.
Good, because you have about 5 minutes before we switch games.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Should I do a mission?
I don't care. You do whatever you want.
Is this epic? Look how much I'm flying through the
It
city
is.
like this. Are you like turned
I
on
got
right
some
now?
cold air on my crotch.
Okay.
So if you switch to your cold breath, it's like with the arrow keys, the D-pad. No, that one, yeah. Now, oh, that one right there. Now go. Oh, no, that's the fire truck. Up there. Nope, that's your laser vision. You'll make it worse. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
So you're putting out a fire.
Oh, okay.
This is
Very cool.
this is what people wanted the Snyder Superman to take a break from fighting Zod to do. When I see it on Twitter, they're like, he murdered so many people.
How dare he?
I don't know. I like that movie, but
I like
apparently
Man of Steel.
Apparently, I'm the only person who does.
What's this? What's the top
Just
one do?
don't make a symbol of hatred.
What does this do?
That's just a breath, like your, I don't know, like your
Oh.
AIDS breath or whatever. He like shoots AIDS out of his mouth, like
Oh, got it.
infects the civilians. What? Nice day. Nice to meet you. I think you better move on. I think you better.
What? I'm
move
doing
on.
NIC. NICE.
Oh, I thought you were going to do Nick. Like,
No.
Like I'm wearing a nice pair of knickers.
No.
Like a,
No,
like
I'm
a British person.
See, NICE. I said nice. I don't know what you were thinking of. Okay, let's do another mission. Is this one?
That is one, yes.
This is like the hardest to go.
No, go if you press Y and you go down to the ground, like just tap Y real quick. You can run at super speed too.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why people ask for a flash game. We got one. See?
Wait, I want to pick up a person.
Press A, you pick something up. Oh, that's why.
How do I? Okay, I'm really struggling.
Well, you
here,
want to take a car?
Yeah. Now, can I run with it?
Yep. you can.
I don't know why this is so funny.
Now this is pod racing. Do you
Yeah,
have
I'm gonna throw this.
super breath yet? I don't know if we do. You know, it's funny. I played this game a bunch. I never fully beat it. I actually got stuck on a part where like the game wouldn't progress. Oh no! You're like Homelander. You're gonna take this girl to a room and make a kid.
I like it. I don't know why this is so funny. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fly with her.
Hey Anson, nice to meet you. Do I pronounce your name right?
Ansem?
No, not Ansem the Wise.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no.
Hey, what if I bring this lady to the top of this tower so she can't get off, and then it's just me and her?
Spooter, the answer is very obviously yes, but I can't read that.
It's like, now it's just me and you, lady.
Assuming you're over 18. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
You can be a menace. Here, look at this. Look at this.
Can I freeze her? Oh, I can
Oh,
freeze
you
her.
can, yeah. But
Oh,
go
jeez.
to your breath, like the breath.
This?
Yeah, do that. Wait, is it not? Here, can I show you something insane you can do?
Can you throw her off the ledge?
If you tap twice, watch this.
Oh, can you do like a mega fart? Oh, okay.
Or you could do it with your fire. We're experimenting on this person. This is like our Weapon X program. I think. Wait, what
Was
is
he
it?
about to like do a burp or something? Like, what was that?
I don't know. What does it look? Well, he looks like he's about to drop the sickest beat ever.
He's about to drop the hard R.
I wish I could look at him from the front
I know.
when I do that.
Wait, pick her up and put her on the landing pad.
Okay. This is the opposite of being a hero.
We're doing the villain playthrough. Now, can you blow her off the edge?
Whoa.
Can she blow you off the edge?
No, I'm not asking anymore. You're gonna jump. Oh no! I'll save you. Ba, 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 ba.
Where did she go?
I think she falls faster than me.
Is she down here like dead?
That's what you get for being fat. I couldn't catch up to you.
I don't even see her anywhere.
I don't
She just
either.
like die?
You want to switch games?
Yeah, let's switch games.
Okay. You wanted to see if Gotham City...
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's go do that. I was about to get up and get a different game, but let's do Gotham City Imposters. I haven't played this game in probably like 40 years.
Wow. It's been 85 years!
Alright, and then we're done with this. Can you leak your address online too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get right on that. Do you like my my Wolverine background I got here?
I do like that a lot, yeah.
Let's see, where is this?
Over in games, probably. My games. You do have to skip past your CMB torture here and go to...
Did you see if Halo Waypoint worked?
I did not. I just downloaded it.
I don't think it does, but I'd just like to see what happens to this app.
Okay.
I think Nate and I are also recording a video today, which is going to be like after the stream, and it's going to be like exploring the Xbox 360 store before it shuts down. So, I don't know. But if you're interested in that, that'll probably go up in the coming days.
What if you're not interested in it?
Then you should still watch it.
Okay.
Support a dying YouTuber.
Technically, we all are.
Yeah.
Wait,
Download
what?
stopped. Why?
Why?
I don't think
How did it not finish?
this works anymore. This app.
They should put this in the Master Chief collection.
The Mr. Queef collection already has enough.
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure this doesn't work.
Would you ever want a Master Chief collection too?
With what? Halo 5?
Halo 5 on it. Halo
Infinite?
Waypoint. Halo Wars.
Infinite? Halo Wars 1 and 2?
Yeah. Infinite.
Anything else? The Halo movies?
Halo movies, yeah. The Halo TV show.
Yeah.
You could have that on there. Halo 1, 2, and 3.
We're going to mess around on this in a couple minutes, too. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I actually have the version for the 360 you can't buy anymore. Because it got delisted.
Okay.
It's like, ooh, look at this guy over here.
Yeah, so you're going to show it off. Got it.
What were we looking for here?
Gotham City Imposters. Oh, Castle Miner Z!
What do you think this stands for?
Oh, no.
So, wait, did it not download? Is it still working
Check
on
your
it?
downloads.
Do you remember where it is?
Maybe active downloads?
Oh, thanks. Let's see, that's at 71%.
Well, yeah, try downloading it. Click A.
It should be doing it. Yeah, look, it's doing it right
Oh,
now.
okay, cool. Yeah.
What's up with the chat? I feel like Jay would be a menace if he had superpowers, said FGL. Yeah, that's probably a good thing I don't. Let's see. Mark Cujo said, I rewatched The Wolverine, and I would say that's an underrated movie. I love The Wolverine. The unrated cut is amazing. Do you think they'll ever do a Lego DC collection, said Frostboy? I don't know. They should. I don't know why they haven't. Should we mess around on Marvel vs. Capcom for a couple minutes? Then see if this downloads? Or do these not download while you're doing something on this?
Maybe they don't download while you're doing something.
Well, I don't want to make the chat just sit here for, 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. If this goes on and then it stops, then we know it didn't work.
Okay. Because I don't remember. Like, obviously, I played my 360, but a lot of my 360 games work on my Series X. I want you guys to know that Nate does check the chat. He just deems you all so boring that he doesn't answer it. Because I see him constantly looking at it.
Give me
He's
some
like,
good questions.
This guy sucks.
Give me some good questions. Ask me questions about what my thoughts are on
Gay people.
gay people.
I like 'em.
I will not answer it.
Ask me good questions, but I won't answer.
Right,
Just
yeah.
say, that's a very good question. You're like a politician. Sir, what are your plans to do to prevent another 9/11? That is a very good question. I think our schools need more funding. And did you pick hard?
No, I picked medium.
Okay, you would probably want to play easy. This game's ridiculous.
Are you saying I'm bad at the game? Wait, why is... No, I don't want to do this.
Well, you were clicking A.
No, I was clicking B.
Yeah, and clicking any button selects a character.
Okay.
So now you have 3 of that person.
Well, how do I... Okay. How do I go back to the main menu?
It's like a showcase of being an idiot.
Okay.
You press start when you're in there.
Okay. All right.
Scooter, I like WWE. I'm just not like a huge hardcore fan anymore.
Okay, exit game.
Fetman asked, what's your thoughts on thoughts?
I love thoughts.
I like hot e-girl women. I don't like when they manipulate people into making them think that they care about them personally.
Yeah, me too.
That's my actual, like, I'm giving you an actual answer.
Yeah, kind of like you.
What do you mean?
Well, you manipulate people.
Yeah, don't tell them.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, did you see Magneto? Did I tell you that
yeah.
I've been tasked with making the DEI version of X-Men?
Wait, no. Okay.
Like
Silver Samurai. I didn't know
for
he was in
Marvel.
here.
Wait, that's not a huge mech. What is that? That's not Silver Samurai. Not my Silver Samurai, I tell you what.
All right, I'm going to play as Magneto. And then...
So the DEI version of Magneto is going to be Dragnito.
Oh,
and he's going to be
cool.
dressed in drag the whole time.
I'm into it.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Venom
I mean,
is just Vencom.
Vencom, yeah, obviously.
Cyclops is Guy Clops. No, Guy Claps.
Guy Clap.
Because he claps men.
What is, let's see.
Doctor Doom is Dr. Coom.
What's Blackheart?
Oh, by the way, Doctor Doom is an incel.
Got it.
That's why he's Dr. Coom.
Got it.
And we're going to have a strong, independent black woman stop him.
Isn't Akum a slur?
No, it's like if you're a coomer, it's like it means you're like gooning all the time.
Oh, got it, okay.
And I picked strong, independent black women because I want to play off the success of the Acolyte.
I see.
So that's just why I picked that.
I'm gonna play
no other reason.
I'm going to play as War Machine, actually.
That's the whore machine in my universe. And he's also a villain.
Okay.
You have to stop him because he womanizes too much. Spooter, I can't reveal my feet. Also, let me look at something. I think I missed something in the chat really quick. Let's see.
Okay, I am horrible at this game, by the way. I'm absolutely horrible at this game. So please do not make fun of me.
Anson never told me if I said his name right. Did I discuss Biden yet? Well, what about him? That he, like, can't speak? I don't know. I can't speak either. I feel bad for him.
I mean, I think he belongs
In
in
a
the
museum.
White House?
He belongs in a museum.
He belongs in a museum.
So, do you know how to play fighting games at all?
No.
Oh, okay, got it. So we just got the ultimate amateur hour. So you know,
Amateur Hower?
if you press like down, left, B, or things like that, like you can do combos.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay, sorry, I didn't.
I'm good at the game.
I didn't mean to. Are you gonna get this game when?
Oh, wait. Oh, dude, let's play it!
We will in a couple minutes. No one's online. There's no point. Are you gonna buy this
Why
game?
are you a Debbie Downer?
Are you gonna buy this game when it comes out on the collection?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Will we play it together?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
All right.
Hey, you beat that guy.
I did all that
Why
to-
did Whore Machine gyrate so much?
Oh, dude,
I need
dang.
that. I need that.
I'm
Rogue is like
She's
one
bad.
Of my, she's one of my favorite Marvel women. I think there's something about the fact that you can't have her too that also like adds to it.
Well, you can have her.
Yeah, if you want to go in a coma.
No, I
guess
mean-
later on she can control her powers, but early on she can't.
But you can still touch her. I think it's just for a shortened amount of time. So it's not a problem for me in bed because I'm that quick.
Your thrusts are so quick. That
Yeah,
that
exactly.
almost looks like X-Men Evolution Cyclops.
I like
He's
it.
got the black going on. He's got black.
Whoa!
AJ Singh left a super chat, which I really appreciate. Thank you very much. And said, I was thinking
Okay.
about the Suicide Squad game. I wish the storyline that they used was Batman had to come back and had to stop the Justice League who were under the control of Brainiac. That would have been interesting. Imagine if Batman was in the position of Amanda Waller. And
That's
maybe...
racist.
And no, it's not. And maybe she was... Or, like, he was, you know, helping the Suicide Squad. Even if you wanted to have it be a shooter, I don't care. And then it could set up for, like, an actual Justice League game.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
It would have been interesting. Instead of just making everybody angry for hours.
Well, I actually think a lot of people would have liked it if you literally were saving the Justice League. Like,
Yep.
you brought them back to the... whatever their secret place is. I don't remember what it's called. And the Hall of Justice.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
then maybe, like, they set up little machines. Maybe Lex Luthor was there and you know, they were trying to get the mind control off of him or something.
Yeah.
Out
no,
of them. And that was the game.
That could have been cool.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would like it. Wait, game over? Oh, cool.
Nice. I like your gyration.
Me too. Hey.
I said the super chat.
Okay.
I read it. You just weren't paying attention.
Sorry, I was thinking about this game.
Yeah, you were angry.
All right. I want to take you for a ride.
I want to carry you all night. I don't know. I think there's a lot you could have done with the Suicide Squad game that could have been more interesting than what they actually put out.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you like that you're blue Magneto?
I do like that, yeah. It reminds me of playing Fortnite as Magneto.
Why is he blue?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
I just get to play as Magneto in there.
Something I like about this game is that they have two different Wolverines. They have the Bone Claw one and the Adamantium Claw one.
Yeah, me too.
But I kind of wish that the Bone Claw one had a different outfit.
Do you think Bone Claw, Wolverine, and Bone Saw from Spider-Man 1, do you think they get together and hang out?
I do think so. And sometimes he says, Bone Claw is ready! Hey, can I play after this one?
No.
Oh, it's really important to me that I get to control the situation at all times.
Okay. I mean, do you want to play as Magneto, Cyclops,
No, I wanna
War
switch.
Machine?
I want to switch characters and do a couple rounds, and then I want to switch to Gotham City Imposters. Whoa, what was that? Did he just assault you?
He did, yeah.
Epic. This is comic Cyclops confirmed. He just came out as gay right there.
Cool.
Have you read that storyline?
No.
Sorry, not Cyclops. Iceman.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That they randomly made Iceman gay, but it was like Jean told him he's gay.
Wait, what? He didn't
Jean
even
was
know
like-
he was?
She was like, Bobby, you're gay. And he's like, oh. It's like a Home Improvement moment. It's like,
Would you buy all the seasons of Home Improvement?
absolutely.
Because I would.
I'd improve my home all over them.
Why can't I do the super? Oh, there we go. All right, let's get rid of Iceman.
Anson said I'm supposed to pronounce his name Andrew Salacious instead of Anson.
Salacious.
Yeah, I changed it. You know, I think it's interesting that some people left this stream as soon as you started doing bad on this game.
Sorry.
Also, what was that hateful hand movement he did? That was like some kind of weird supremacy symbol.
I don't know. He was doing some gang signs.
Do you remember when we were kids? Did anyone else ever have this where your parents would tell you, don't make symbols with your hands, you don't know if it's a gang sign?
Yeah, my parents said that all the time. I'm like, who would like accidentally do a gang sign? Like those are they're usually pretty complex.
You're like a 4-year-old and you accidentally do like West Side and get murdered. Hey, she's a wolf. Nice to see you.
Also, what are the chances that you accidentally do the correct gang sign at the correct individual who's standing in front of you?
I have no idea.
Like, out of all the people in the world, you just happen to pick the wrong one. And you accidentally make the gang
I
sign.
like the idea that you go up to someone who looks like a fine, upstanding gentleman, and then you do like a Crip sign, and he's just like, and has like flashbacks to his gang youth and kills you. So I have to exit. Single player. So let's see, who should I play as?
I want to take you for a ride.
We're doing easy. I'm not as good of a player as you.
Let's see.
Let's do Spider-Man.
I will read the chat.
Thank you. Rogue?
Fetman Play says, have you guys checked out the Suicide Squad anime yet?
I haven't. I saw like a clip from it, and it looks like it has cool animation, but I'm getting a little tired of the Suicide Squad, to be honest.
I mean, do
with
they
you.
just like murder everyone in the anime?
They just commit their name on screen.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I mean, I am also getting tired of the Suicide Squad. Like, I liked them in like the animated DCAU movie or whatever it's called. I liked that
The
movie.
DCAMU, right?
Yeah, whatever it is. I did like that, but I didn't love it. But then DC decided that their only two properties in existence are Batman and the Suicide Squad now. Because we've gotten like so many media things with the Suicide Squad. It's getting a little much.
Yeah, it is. Do you remember how to switch people?
No. I did not figure that out at all.
Because I don't actually remember the controls to this game. It's been quite a while since I played it, and I was never good at it.
Mark Kuja says, my stepdad stopped me once from making hand signs when I was listening to a rap song.
How did you do your super?
I held down LB and RB at the same time, and it just worked at some point. That's the thing. Like, I didn't get to work all the time, which was kind of weird.
That is weird.
So maybe try, like, doing that, but, like, different... whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Whoa, jeez. There you go. How'd you get that?
I did the same thing. It's just most of the hits didn't connect.
Demented Cow
That's
says,
a fun name.
I know, I love it. What upcoming games are you looking forward to? So, off the top of my head, I am really looking forward to Metroid Prime 4. That's probably the most excited or game I'm excited for right now. That was a waste of that.
I didn't do it.
No, whatever Felicia did. So that's probably at the top of my list for games I'm most excited for. Assassin's Creed Shadows, I am very excited for that.
Whoa.
It's because I'm
Liberal.
woke. It's because I'm woke.
Woke liberal.
I'm also super excited for the Astrobot game that's coming out, I think in September or something like that. The Legend of Zelda game that's coming out in September, I'm super excited for that. Silent Hill 2, I'm going to get that game.
But you never played one.
I'll still get this game.
Are you going to watch my Let's Play of one, maybe?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
sure.
Wow.
Why not?
Are you just saying that for the chat, but you're not actually going to?
No.
Damn it.
I'm definitely not going to watch it. Yeah, I'm going to
literally
watch
gonna
it.
lose. I am literally going to lose the very first one. I was always infamously bad at
I
NPC2.
am horrible at these games.
Well, you won. I
am-
played on easy and I lost.
I am horrible, so...
See, I was trying to learn moves, though. Were you just mashing?
No.
You were actually trying to learn moves?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, I think that I'm just bad.
I'm also super excited for the Epic Mickey remaster.
Is there a way that I can get this to go to 0 so that I can just pick a different roster for a second?
Yeah, you can do that.
We got another super chat. You want to read it?
Yeah, Aja Singh says...
It's AJ.
AJ Singh, sorry. He had to use his contingency plan to stop them. He could have died at the end. Also wish we had an Arkham Court of Owls game. We did, though. We had Gotham Knights.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely an Arkham game.
we did have that. You are right.
Why didn't they just make that an Arkham game?
I don't know.
Like, they could have easily have just used the Arkham characters that they've already made for the Arkham universe and made a game out of it.
I couldn't tell you. Also, I'll just play like one more and then I'll
Okay.
switch to Gotham City Imposters. It makes no sense to me either.
Oh, also the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I know we already talked about that earlier, but I'm super excited for that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get that. It makes no sense. And then the horrible game,
Which one?
the Suicide Squad.
Oh.
The just completely trash game they made is the one that's actually in the universe, which I think is kind of stupid. You did that without losing any health, by the way.
Well, I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm actually doing well.
Yeah,
I think I should
really
stop while I'm ahead. And shut it off. When this game comes out, I'm actually going to use my fight stick and try and learn it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like legitimately with the arcade stick and stuff. Because I'm tired of being bad at every fighting game I play. I mean, I probably will never be like as good as some people, and that's fine. But I wish I just wasn't horrifically bad.
Yeah.
Part of it's my chronic pain makes it really hard for me to play these games for very long at a time.
Well, I think another part of it is you just don't really play them.
Right. Well,
You know?
yeah.
There are people that, like, this is all they play. And then there's me and you that pick it up, like, once every couple months. Like, we'll play something like this.
And we have fun.
Yeah.
And then we play something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I forgot Sabretooth was in this game. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It bums me out, though, to see how good people are and how awful I am. Mainly because, like, I don't know, I feel like the fighting game community is so toxic, like cancer about these games. Like,
Oh, yeah, totally.
It is so off-putting to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're not, like, you know, tournament level, your tournament skill level, then you're just the worst person alive.
And you're not allowed to have any opinion on it.
Exactly. Like, that's how they act. It's so stupid. I also hate the opinion in gaming in general of... Wait, is that Eddie Brock?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Eddie Brock Venom. Believe it or not. Unlike what Marvel Spider-Man 2 would have you believe.
Right. I also hate the opinion in gaming in general, by the way, of if you're not good at something, then you don't get to have an opinion of it. Like, why is that even a thing? Like, if I beat a game, but let's say I'm bad at it, people will be like, well, you're not good at this. Why are you even talking about it? It's like, I beat the game. I can have an opinion on it.
Well, even if you didn't beat the game, if you got to a part and you felt like there was a difficulty spike, just because some other guy sat there for 12 hours and beat the game doesn't mean you don't get to have an opinion.
Right.
That's just such a dumb take. It's also like a terminally online, in your basement take.
I know.
Like, oh, well, you didn't measure your, value by beating Dark Souls without summoning. You idiot. I almost said a bad word.
Okay. The only time I can ever see that being a thing is if someone didn't play it at all.
Yeah.
Like, if let's play I never played Bloodborne or something. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to sit here and be like, well, actually, I really think so-and-so, and this boss is actually really cool, and I hated that boss, he's terrible. Then I could see someone being like, well, you've never even played the game. Why do you have an opinion on this?
Right.
But, I don't know, it's kind of dumb.
I'm trying to hear if this is... So that game was really quiet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like the music?
Yeah, I think just some games are louder than others.
Yeah.
So...
Gotham City Imposters.
Oh, I wanted to see that full intro.
Oh, sorry.
Why'd you ruin that for me?
I'm sorry, I wanted to get to the game.
Are you going to buy this game before it shuts down?
If it still works.
It does. It is... Well... It is online, but we'd have to organize people to be willing to play it.
Okay.
So that's the problem is,
who owns this game? Is it WB?
Profile Corrupt? What? What did my profile, accept bribes? Profile Corrupt?
The WBID server is not available this time?
What, really? Because a month ago it worked. Did they shut this down? Yeah, sure.
I was going to say, does WB own this game? Because we should not be playing this on the channel. They're going to be like, oh, Jay is playing the game and having fun! Shut it down!
Yeah, click confirm. And then a bunch of people on, Discord and Reddit will get mad at me and be like, why'd you draw attention to that game existing? It's like, I'm sorry I ruined your player base.
Right.
And no one was online for it. 1% of 379 megabytes, really?
Don't you have, rocket speed internet?
Yeah,
but NASA has slower internet than you?
They, you know that whole thing with, what is with you in this ice? Why do you have, an ice fetish?
You want me to throw it away?
No, you don't have to throw it away. It just seems like you're really into it.
But do you like ice?
I think we should play a different game first. Because this is going to take a while. If we even get this working.
Why do we have to download this?
To get it to work. It's compatibility stuff. I don't know what it is. So anyway.
So what do we do? Just leave it on this and then
go to the home page.
Oh, okay.
It should still download this stuff.
All right.
Anyways, I don't know what I was talking about. Do you? Because you had your ice fetish come up and it didn't turn me on.
I think you were talking about how much you love corruption in the United States Senate.
Ooh, big fan.
I'm a huge fan of it, actually.
Hey, did you get to look at the Superman box?
Yeah.
Mine still has a GameStop sticker.
I know, I was kind of upset, actually, when I
saw
it.
You should help me take it off, then.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I will.
I put Spider-Man 3 on the thumbnail, so I think we have to play that for at least a few minutes. Yeah, that's right. Take it. Yeah, that's right. That's what you deserve. Drink that ice. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was just gobbling ice.
We have to defend Nick. There's a guy whose name is Nick, spelled N-Y-C. Yeah. Defend Nick.
Cool.
He's helpless without you.
Voice
Look, this is official movie merchandise. Look.
Oh, cool. Official movie merchandise.
They used to write that on the Raimi stuff.
Choose one of 10 storylines to play, including the movie's plot.
That's
voiceover by Tobey Maguire, Topher Grace, Thomas Hayden Church, and more.
Who's more? We got a homeless guy named Fred to voice MJ. Peter, what's your problem, bro?
They say bro.
I don't know. She's friends with him.
Treyarch made this.
Spooter, I don't feel like I know enough about Mass Effect to make videos on it. But yeah, no. So Chase said that's how I feel about Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on PS1. There's a sharp difficulty
Sorry.
spike halfway through the game. You probably just blew out everyone's ears.
Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Have you played this game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think my profile has it like completed though.
What if it's corrupt?
I'm partway into it. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if like the power went out sometime or what.
Maybe WB corrupted your profile. When they saw you were playing Arkham Origins Online. They're like, quick, corrupt his Gotham City Imposter's profile.
The guy's my favorite Spider-Man villain.
Who is that?
Mr. Man.
Okay, got it.
That guy just do like a Yahtzee thing? Well, okay, let's skip into the game.
Okay, well, I wanted to see this great cutscene.
Wait. You're starting a new game?
No, I don't know.
Wait, here. We have a file. Are you on my profile?
I don't know. I just put the game in.
Okay. What? But I literally have a profile. Is there a way to go to the main menu? What happened to all my, like, stuff? Because I had all of these files on here. Like, you can look. I played through part of the game on this profile. See?
Yeah. When did you do it? 2011? 12?
But this
16?
is the Xbox that I was using.
Yeah. Could
So-
they have been on, like, a external hard drive?
No. Whoa. Don't let certain people find
Wow.
that. Arenas? I sold them out. You can suck my... Woo! Can you try and look up how to load the game for me here?
Well, how do you get to the main menu?
I think we're basically in the menu. But I haven't played this again in like 3 or 4 years at least. Actually, I probably haven't turned this on since 2016.
IR Awesome says WB needs the server space for Mrs. Freeze DLC.
Did you see about loading the game?
Okay.
Well, I'm just asking. I just
Spider-Man
wanna know,
3 Xbox 360.
like load game or something. Like what? I just don't get what happened to my files. Let's go to settings, system, storage. This will take a second. Give it a minute.
Yeah, okay.
It'll pop up. It's the 360. Just wait.
Okay.
Here we go. All devices. Now let's do save data. Would that be in games and apps? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, your Gotham City Imposters one was on there.
Spider-Man Dimensions.
But you don't have Spider-Man 3.
I don't understand why. Because Amazing's still on here. Is this save data? Yeah. So my save data isn't here anymore. I have no idea.
What if it's
why.
on...
I did all.
Oh,
so
never
that
mind.
would be both.
Never mind.
So I don't know what happened to my save data. I didn't delete it. I wonder if it got corrupted or something. Like the power went out or something. Well, all right, we'll just start a new game for a few minutes on that, I guess.
Everything I'm finding is everyone just has it for the Spider-Man on PS4 and 5.
Oh. Well, these games used to be popular.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything for the original Spider-Man 3.
Bionic Clay left a super chat. Hey, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Hey, guys, just wanted to say thanks for keeping me entertained while I work third shift. Third shift! This better not be your third shift in a row. Y'all are awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Hey, you're awesome. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Watch the Bionic Clay is like a serial murderer. This is like his third kill of the day, his third shift. He's like, Degenerate Jason, keep it up.
Keep it up! Chase Carey says, have you played any of the Ratchet and Clank games? I've been collecting them. I almost have all of them, but I've never played one.
I played the original ones a lot.
Are they good?
Like the PS2 one? Yeah, like the original and like Going Commando and all those.
You're going Commando right now?
Yeah, right now I am.
Cole Reader says, would it be a good investment to get a PS3 so I can play Arkham Origins and some other Spider-Man games, also the old Activision Transformer games? I think it would be.
Yeah, I love the PS3. I mean, a lot of that stuff's also on the Xbox 360, so it's up to you which you would rather get, I guess.
Yeah.
The thing with the PS3 is there's trophies, but some things don't even have trophies.
Right, yeah.
Please.
Can you guys hear the game at all? Let us know.
AJ Singh says, is Kingdom Hearts on the PS5, and what is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5? It is not on the PS5, it's actually on the PS4. The 1.5 and 2.5 is on the PS3. They actually put all the games on that console first, and they made a collection of the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 collection, or whatever it's called. And it had one Rechain of Memories, and what was the third one?
Press hold left bumper to automatically dodge. 1 second.
Hey, see that icon? Yeah, the attack
Did you hear who's talking? That's Bruce Campbell. He plays the doorman in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
And he plays the ring announcer in 1. He plays the guy in the French restaurant in 3.
He's also Mysterio.
No one knows if that's actually the case. And then he is also, Ash from Evil Dead.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else knew that, but I like that they got him to do the announced stuff for these tutorials because he's a personal friend of Sam Raimi.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. He must have been in the and more category on the back of the box.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't actually advertise that.
So anyway, so as
I consider myself a teacher.
You don't have much. But look, I'll work with you. For the next few sets of enemies, I want you to follow the instructions on your screen. Perform all the moves listed to move on.
Wait, which doesn't work with the Xbox 360 Slim? Said Caesar. Which game?
I don't know.
Because like my backwards compatibility games work on my Slim, so that's weird.
You don't want to take
Combat he says, I'm currently playing all the Spider-Man games, starting with Spider-Man 2000 on the PS1. I'm currently at Spider-Man Web of Shadows on the 360. I skipped Spider-Man Friend or Foe because it doesn't work with the black Xbox 360 Slim.
It's supposed to. That doesn't make any sense. It's a 360 game.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, to answer AJ's question, it comes with 1 Rechain of Memories and 358 Days. Just the cutscenes for that, though. And then they made a second collection called 2.5 Remix, which comes with 2 Birth by Sleep and Recoded. And then for the PS4, they actually combine those 2 collections, so then it comes with all 6 of those games. But just the cutscenes for 358 and Recoded. So it's kind of confusing.
Did anybody answer if this game was too loud at all or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm really bad at this.
Ryan Curl says, out of the Arkham trilogy, what's your favorite? Well, it's actually a quadrilogy, not a trilogy.
But for the original Rocksteady ones,
Stop messing around. Go find out who is blowing up this
mine's
building.
Night. That's just my favorite Arkham
I'll
game.
even open the door for you.
I don't know what mine is. I like all of them,
Mm-hmm.
but I really enjoy Asylum a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
Like the atmosphere and everything. I love it.
That's probably my second
You
favorite
need
one.
to go up.
I mean, my favorite's Night, but the thing is, all 4 of these games are like neck and neck.
Oh, really?
Like, it's probably Night, Asylum, City, Origins for me, but that doesn't mean like Origins I hate it or anything. Like, we're talking like they're all 0.1% lower than the other ones. Like, what the heck is that?
That was my super attack.
Okay. So I mean, they're all really good, and I love all 4 of them.
My second favorite's probably Origins, actually. Like, I think I have more fun with Origins than City. I'm not saying it's a better game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I have more fun. I like the story more, I think. But I don't know. I keep going back and forth. Like, they're all, again, neck and neck.
Yeah, they're all amazing.
Like, to me, it's not really like, oh, this one's really bad, but these ones are really good thing.
Yeah.
Like, some people have that, I feel like, but I don't.
To me, all 4 of them are really good.
Thank you, Mark. Cujo. Thank you, Spooter. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate it. on the
Take
on
care
the
of those
sound.
bombs. Just crawl up the wall and onto the ceiling.
So is this game?
Next to a wall.
Is this game a
Oh, this icon
like? Are you
here
playing
means
as the
that you can
story of
perform a
3,
web
or is this like its own
Hold
story?
down the web button to web this thing up.
It's an alternate story, but
Okay.
it has elements of the movie.
Got it.
So, like, basically, you know how there's the Marvel multiverse?
Yeah.
The easiest way to explain this is that this is also the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but his timeline is different.
Oh, okay.
That's the easiest way to
Experiment with
explain
web
it,
attacks,
because
and you might even find new ones.
it's, you know, it's not quite the same as
I hear
the
you
original.
spin back
Yeah,
around.
right. Honestly, I'm like Spider-Man 1 and 2 on the PS4 and 5. Who? After playing this,
I mean, it's not that bad, but CJX Gaming. I don't
Use the
think that
sprint
they
button
will.
for extra
I don't
speed.
think that they'll remaster Arkham Origins.
they don't care about it.
They don't care about it.
could
I
pull
think
down one of those
WB
pipes, I think the
Montreal.
water would douse the fire.
Did you hear? Did you hear
I
Tobey
did.
Maguire being uninterested?
I bet if I pour webs on those fires, it would. How do I shoot that?
Hold B. Oh wait, now it's making you do. Now, okay, so you have to do it this way. By the way, if
Okay.
you fail some of the QuickTime events when you get them, they're hilarious. So when you get another one, like where it's like
Once
press
you jump
this,
into the air, you can
and
press
then
the
this,
jump
and
button again to double jump.
it's like a
Otherwise known
cutscene.
as
Make sure you
breaking
fail,
the laws.
okay?
Okay.
Because it's the best thing
But you
ever.
superhero types do that all the time.
The
so don't
controls
let
on
it
this
stop
game
you
are
now.
super loose.
Yeah, I mean, I've already noticed that. I feel like I'm playing COD on your settings.
What do you mean my settings?
Like, I prefer the sensitivity, like, really dull, and I feel like it's very loose.
Well, that makes sense.
But not as loose as some people online. Like, there's some people that just, I can't even see.
That you can't even see? Are you racist?
Well, no, like, they're flinging their camera around.
Oh,
I'm
got
like,
it.
what is going
I thought you
on?
were saying depending on the lighting in a room, you couldn't see
Hold
something.
it down
No.
long enough, and you can probably leap small buildings in a single bound. I mean, you're not quite as impressive as that other guy, are you?
What
Don't
the
worry,
heck?
Have you played Multiverses, Nate? Travaris asked.
I don't remember, actually.
You don't remember.
Did I play it over here? I feel like I have played it.
I wasn't really impressed by it.
Yeah, you have it, right?
It's free.
Yeah,
Everyone has
I
it.
played it over here. I thought it was okay.
It's just not really my thing. I feel like it's just worse Smash Bros. I like the characters.
It totally is worse Smash Bros.
Which why don't people just copy Smash Bros? Like I don't care if
Okay,
it's
now,
like
get
don't
ready.
copy my homework.
Your
Just
box
copy the
will form
homework.
a
Yeah,
They
right.
did it
of
perfectly.
agility
If
and
you make
speed.
Smash Bros, but you just
Go to
put
your
like,
head, okay? You do this
let's say it was
thing over and
Smash Bros, but it was all Marvel characters. Now mess it up.
Okay.
Now do that one, but then mess up the second one. I want you to see how amazing this is.
Okay.
They animated every failure in the game. It is my
Yeah,
favorite
so when a
thing.
big button prompt appears on the screen,
Can you not walk?
I can't do anything.
Okay. So now do that one. Now mess up the second one.
press the buttons that appear on screen.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
Thank you, Roy Campbell.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
Should I mess up this one?
Sure. Oh, there isn't one. No, yeah, mess this one up. This
Okay.
one's amazing. Watch. And we have to be quiet.
I'm going to die.
I'm going to die. And then she just goes off. Okay, come on now, do it.
that one was a legitimate mess up. Like, I just falls flat on his face. Alright.
But anyway, I have no hate for like people who like multiverses. I want to say that. Like, I think the roster is really cool. I think
Be a bumpy ride.
it's neat. It's
Yeah,
just
right.
it's like I don't connect with the gameplay.
No, not me either. I don't either. And my Twitter feed is just full of multiverses stuff that I'm just kind of like, okay.
Just another
I'm not
day in
interested
the
in this
life of your
game.
friendly
Well, here's what I'll say.
neighborhood Lately,
Good on
things have
them
been
for
going
bringing
my
it
way.
back.
I got
Hey,
a
whoa.
girl, and New
What,
York
MJ?
finally
Yeah, they have
likes me.
MJ in this.
Yeah, and she looks better than in the movies.
Like this new guy, Eddie Brock at the
Do you want to
Daily
just
Bugle.
skip this? Because we're not
He's
actually playing
really
through the
starting
story
to
of this right now.
Okay.
We're just going to
I
play
kinda
some
wanted
of it. What?
I kind of wanted to.
Well, I want to have time to do that Xbox video in a bit.
Pressing the swing button will shoot out a web line that
Do you want to
can
try
swing
swinging?
Yeah.
Then hold down on the swing button to hold onto your web line.
They're doing a tutorial for you. You love these.
Wait,
Whoa,
why is
it's
it coming out of
coming
your
out of your
garage? Like, what is... Okay. No Spider-Man attached to the web line. Yeah, I've played the PS4 version. I know how to swing.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Do what they tell you.
Okay, can I play the game
Now
now?
the trick
In a
with
minute.
swinging is that you need something to
pull
swing
in.
from. That's right. You can't just swing from empty space. You're not that good yet.
Her face
So
looks like her
make sure that
eyeballs
there's
are
a goal
falling
or
out.
something nearby when you want
Dear
to
God,
swing.
what half is up her eyes? I'm going to die. You guys gotta admit, that's like the best death ever.
Yeah. Also, isn't this the third Spider-Man game?
Yeah.
So, wouldn't you think that people would have played the first two? Why do we know
Hey,
these
see that little
tutorials?
marker on the screen? That sucker is letting you know
Can I
about
run?
something you ought to be interested in. You can use the
Would it be
left stick to
problematic if
aim
they
your
put a
web
yellow
line.
marker
If
and
you
it
wanna
just
go
happened to
left,
be near
push
Chinatown?
left. You want to go right? Well,
It might be a little problematic.
push the stick in the direction
Can I pick
you
up
wanna
people
go.
in this game like in Superman?
No. No.
Oh.
No. Somebody said that they thought that the Insomniac Spider-Man games have a chance of being better than the Rocksteady trilogy. That was Cole.
Do you think so? Like, let's say Spider-Man 3 comes out, it's amazing.
No. And here's why. Well, so here, maybe. I would say equally as good. If Spider-Man 3 comes out and it's just amazingly incredible, I already think Spider-Man 2 was a misstep for a lot of its story. What is going on with you swinging?
I'm not
Now,
doing
if you want to
anything.
go faster down the street,
I could see that.
try boosting to the bottom of the swing arm. This will propel
Okay.
you forward. If
This
you
is
wanna
more
gain
like
a little bit of
physics-based
height,
swinging.
Right.
So it's not like
maybe
actually
angle
the
your swing
game...
arm.
It's not like auto swing like in the newer ones.
Got
Where
it.
there's like a lot of swing assist. Nice bulge, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
I just thought Spider-Man 2 was a bit of a misstep. I know you like it.
I loved it.
Then that's fine. But like, I'm actually surprised you loved it because you are like such an anti-woke, angry boy.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
a
I
joke.
hate shadows. Woke.
Woke. But why?
What is going on with the camera? Is this supposed to be like that?
Yeah, but you're supposed to be able to swing better than this. I don't know. I think you're just bad at video games.
Okay. I see we got every Spider-Man fan in the comment section here. Whoa, what is this?
Let's. Do you read the thing that it tells you to do, or do you ignore it? Or are you ignoring it?
Maybe.
Why?
Well, what do I have to do?
It's telling you.
Okay, so LT.
I mean, you're doing it fine.
Yeah, aren't I doing that?
You're doing it fine.
Isn't it just to like go high?
Yeah. It's just
Okay.
telling you how to. Okay, geez, it's just telling you how to do it. Sorry, man. Now, in terms of Spider-Man 2, are you a fan of Venom, like the character?
Like, are you talking just in
Just
general
Venom.
or from Spider-Man 2?
Venom.
Yeah, I like Venom.
So, do you like Cyclops?
Yeah, I love Cyclops.
How would you feel if I made a new movie and Logan was Cyclops and Scott Summers just wasn't there? That's kind of how I feel about Venom. They just made Harry Venom for whatever reason.
Right.
And it would be fine if they did it like amazingly. Could I try to swing?
Yeah.
I don't even remember it. It'd be fine if they did it amazingly, but I just feel like the story was so rushed by Sony that it bums me out the way that they,
Then when you that's the zoom.
I don't know, rushed a storyline that had a lot to prove. Like, that storyline
Remember,
was,
you can look up your options.
I don't know.
Get out in
Well,
the-
I just think this game should have been the introduction to Harry being Venom. And then Spider-Man 3 maybe should have been, like, that is the story.
So you're saying this whole game should have been the black suit arc, and then at the end he becomes Venom, and then
Well, I'm saying the black suit arc, but then have the main villain of the game be Kraven the Hunter. He was the main villain of the game the whole game, except for like the last 5 missions or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, why not just keep the black suit arc in this game, but have it deal with Kraven the Hunter, and then maybe the ending of this game, Harry gets the black suit on him. And then that kind of is like a teaser for the third game.
Well, I also thought that it was weird to have Harry wear the Agent Venom-ish suit for one mission.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
And then act like, oh, look, he was Spider-Man's partner, but Spider-Man took it from him.
Yeah.
He was Spider-Man's partner for one mission. Like, I don't know. There's nothing. It's not like a bad game. I think
Right.
that there's a lot of people who are just idiotic about that game, who act like it's literally the second coming of the devil.
Right.
It's not a bad game. It's just that it's got a lot of story problems that frustrate me. I feel like at least MJ wasn't a bitch.
Right, yeah.
Because in the first game, I thought MJ was insufferable.
Yeah, I mean, I just straight up didn't even like her in the first game.
No.
So, I don't know. I mean, I like the Spider-Man 2 better than Spider-Man 1. However, I feel like it's the same with the Arkham games. Like, it's like, I like it better, but it's not like I like it a lot more or something. You know, I think they're both really amazing games.
Right.
I think I just connected with the gameplay a little more with 2.
Right, as a video game.
Yeah, right.
Which do you think has a better story?
I think the story, probably the first one's better. But I did like the story of 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just, I think, kind of like anything. Like, there are parts of it I would have changed.
I just feel like there were more parts of it I would have changed than a lot of the previous games. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah, right.
Dr. Kirk Connors here, still only have one arm.
I just
Might
registered for the Paralympics later.
Oh, jeez.
I
Gonna meet up with Kirk Langstrom. Or Kirk Langstrom. And then he becomes the lizard. We get it. I think we should switch games in a minute here.
Okay.
Because we should probably switch to our video soon.
Have you seen...
That's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Gramercy Park. Giant lizards!
What's up with Toby's eyes?
Unpopular opinion here.
Lizards?
Whoa.
What is...
You're paying me enough.
I don't know. Unpopular opinion here. I like the PS2 version of this game a lot more.
Does it just look more fitting, like,
Yours truly
graphic-wise?
will
Yeah.
give you the scoop on taking a picture.
Because
Okay,
the weird thing
head over to
is...
the hot dog cart that's been marked for you.
And I like
we'll
the
go to
swinging
basement.
better.
Yeah. Kind of like what you said with
So, here's the deal.
Superman. I just look
Take
at
a
this and
picture.
I'm like...
Okay. Now take a picture of the
Arkham,
hot dog.
Arkham Asylum came out on the
Center your
same
camera
console.
reticle on it and
Right.
snap away.
Like, how come the facial animations for that game are amazing and this is trash? Whoa.
I don't know.
Not too bad. I mean, not as good as I would have done, mind you, but I'll give you a B minus.
I mean, I think it's kind of
Can't do any
fun.
better
Like, it's
than
not
that,
like I
so
hate it
don't
or
bother
anything.
reaching
but-
Oh yeah, well this is like another thing where
in it.
I like to collect old superhero games.
Yeah.
So I like to have it just for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun.
Larry the Lizard has the best prices in town, a name brand cell phone.
I don't understand though when people act like this is the best 360 and PS3 era Spider-Man game. Like we have Web of Shadows, we have Shattered Dimensions, we have Edge of Time, we have me edging all the time.
Right.
We have the Amazing Spider-Man 1. I think the Amazing Spider-Man 1
God, gliding behind you. We have Spider-Man Friend or Foe.
Yeah, which I have to get by the way. I was gonna order that soon.
But yeah, that game's so fun. I feel like it's really underrated.
We're switching to Green Lantern.
Okay, we've already completed 1.6% of the game.
We're basically pros.
I mean, we're pros at this game.
Yeah. Did you not have anything to say?
No, I did not. Okay.
We're gonna wrap up the stream soon, I think.
Caldine Bird says Miles only talks to Harry once as well. Yeah, actually, I didn't even notice that.
Miles
But
was
now-
just jammed in the game.
Now that they mention it, I did. I don't think he ever. Do they? I think they only meet once, right?
Do you want to wear your Green Lantern 3D goggles to play this?
Yeah. Were we gonna play Gotham City?
Oh, we are going to, but it's still finishing those.
Oh, I'm finishing.
Okay, well, let's see if they're done.
Your mom.
I feel like also that game, like, I kind of think Insomniac really wants Miles to be the main Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, really
Are you
bad.
talking the ending of the game?
Talking that, and I'm talking about all the times that Miles had to save Peter in this game, and all the times Miles had to be, like, the better hero. Like, there were
What
so
if
many...
he just is the better hero? Do you
Sure.
not like that because he's black?
That's why I don't like it, yeah.
Got it.
That's that reason.
Okay.
No other reason. Didn't you notice that, though?
Yeah.
That there kept being scenes where it was like, but look at how much better Miles is. And I was kind of like, that was never the point of Miles. Like,
Right.
they were partners, you know? And I do like the scenes where they partner up and stuff. But then in the final fight where it's like Miles trying to talk to Harry, I'm like, you don't even know this guy.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Right.
Like, I don't know. I have a lot of problems with it, but there's also a lot of things I like. It's just a very mixed bag game for me. And I think that I guess this is just me. I'm starting to dislike the Insomniac universe in some ways. And what I mean by that is I don't like MJ.
Yeah.
I liked her more in this one, but I don't like her. Wait, this is the one we used to play together.
This is years ago. Yeah.
That's fun.
Okay.
Can't believe you played as a girl.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, you hate women.
Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe
What's
not.
the body type? Nimble?
Wait, what's up with her lips? Look at those teeth.
Yeah, dude, that is how you know you're going to get a good one.
Really? I think your peen is just going to be shredded after that.
Yeah, but I'm like Wolverine. It grows back.
Got it. Okay.
I don't know how to upgrade any of this stuff.
We'll just play as the ones we have.
Costumes. Well, let's look at the costumes real quick.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I like how they made the tits huge.
The racial? Or the rascal? Got it.
I guess I don't have most of these.
Well, you have 480 costume coins.
Whoa, Antifa Batman.
Cool. Fearsome flaps? Writing to storage failed? What?
I don't get it. It's like there's something up with my storage.
I don't know.
I don't really like any of these.
Yeah, these are all horrible.
I like that one. There was one I saw that I liked. It was that one.
Yeah, that one's cool. Rubber Justice.
I guess I can't save to my storage for some reason.
And you can't buy this with costume coins? Yeah, what's going on with your storage right now?
I don't know. I don't have any idea. Logo.
What's the
Torso?
Torso, yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay.
What's up, Joe?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, I saw you got an interview. Good job on that.
Yeah, did you see any of my other texts or no?
Well, when was the last time you texted me? Oh. Are you going to work on your resume later?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm trying to look at stuff.
Lemon Limey Tour de Pain.
You know what's funny? If this actually worked, I would put money into this game.
Yeah. Would you if it only worked for like a day?
No.
Okay.
What kind of question is that?
I don't know. I always have to think of like
Whoa!
random questions. Dude.
How do I...
What the heck is that?
Hey!
Hey, nice. What's with these costumes?
That one was the best. Whoa, that was hot.
Wow.
Oh, Bobby, I wanted to mention, I think that pizza that we got last night, I think it was actually out for too long.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, because you felt sick too?
Yeah.
Do you think the other ones are fine or no?
I don't know.
Huh.
I'm sure the Alfredo one is fine.
Weird.
But the other ones were out for like 2 hours, and I know he said they were fine, but I didn't believe him.
Well, they were fine. They were supposed to be fine because they were on like a really hot stove.
Yeah, but that doesn't keep them hot enough.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And not in my opinion.
We need them like on fire or something.
So, you wanted what, me to play, right?
Well, yeah. Let's just see if we can get a lobby. I highly doubt it, but let's just see if we can.
Yeah, we won't. Anything going on in the chat?
Well, let's see.
Also, do you want to...
Faux Inform says Jay is just jealous of Miles because he doesn't have the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
That's true, but if I, I don't know, use the tanning machine enough, I can get close.
That's racist.
No, it's not. Do you want a drink?
Sure.
Do you want a soda or do you want a ice drink?
All of a soda pop, like from the Outsiders. Also, I accidentally kicked this. There, hold on. Alright, let's see. Nicholas McMath says, I enjoy the story of Spider-Man 2, but I feel like they could have done more with Miles.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's... I would agree with that.
I like it. I mean...
I like Miles. I like Peter, like, as characters in general. Why was that really loud?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I
Nobody's
agree.
online here, dude. I guess to be honest with you, Nate, like just, and this is not to put you on blast at all about liking the game, but with how critical you are of a lot of stuff, I'm really surprised you're not more critical of that game, because like it kind of just, I don't know, it kind of takes all of the stuff from the comic books, which I know you're not as into as me, and just changes all of it a ton, and I would argue doesn't do so. I always like the aesthetic of this game, by the way.
Yeah, same.
The art style and stuff. I really wish people played this.
I know.
I kind of feel like it doesn't do it in the same way, though, that something like the Raimi movies do, or even something like the Amazing Spider-Man does. You know, where it changes stuff, but, like, it works for that universe.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's a lot of stuff that they change just for the sake of changing it.
Right.
Like, just because. Like, MJ being Lois Lane. That's just because. And then not being Lois Lane in the end. That's just because.
Right.
You know, oh, well, we want Harry to be Venom. Why? Well, because we want our universe to be different. That's really the reason for it. It's not actually because there was a purpose to it, necessarily. Like, if you had swapped the Venom symbiote out of the Harry storyline, like, maybe he wore it for a mission, right? And then maybe, you know, let's say his dad developed the Goblin Serum, and then he used the Goblin Serum. The ending of the game wouldn't have been any different. I mean, you wouldn't have had the symbiote invasion, but you would have basically still just had this massive showdown between Miles, Harry, and Peter.
Yeah.
And you could have saved the symbiote invasion for a movie or a game where it makes more sense.
Right.
It kind of just feels like the third act of it was a rushed version of Web of Shadows. And then it feels like the rest of it, there were parts that were really good, and then there were parts that didn't fit because Insomniac blew their entire budget, and then Sony said, stop making this game. And now we might not even get DLC for this game, other than those suits, because nobody took the time, or they didn't take the time to make the game solid. I feel like they reached above what they could do, and then Sony cut them off.
Yeah.
And now they're still adding features into the game now that a lot of people expected at launch or near launch. Mm-hmm. And the Insomniac Spider-Man fan base is so stupid. Like, there's a lot of fans that are great of them. I just continue. There's a lot of great fans of the Spider-Man, games. But, like, there's so many people who deride these games and, like, defend them to no end, where you'll be like, I really wish that, maybe Eddie Brock was Venom. And it's like, it's like, okay, like, it's just my opinion, dude. Like, you can love the game, but I just feel like it kind of went off the rails a little bit. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I enjoy it a lot. Like, it's got a lot of great stuff to it. Nate's playing this for the first time ever, so
I'm gonna be horrible at this.
You don't seem horrible right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it. I don't hate it. I'm not sitting around like this is the X-Men Origins Wolverine of this franchise. I just feel like it was so weird to see, and then there really was a lot of political stuff in the game, and normally I don't care, but it's getting a little heavy-handed with Insomniac. Like, even I saw images of Jean Grey that were leaked, so, like, who knows? She might look completely different by the
Jean Grey?
Yeah, for Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, got it, yeah.
And it might be completely different by the time that this comes out, but, like, she was ugly, dude. Like, I guess I'm just wondering...
Well, yeah, but isn't that, like, a thing in media now? At least in America?
Well, why is Insomniac buying into it? Because Insomniac's a good company. So, like, I guess my point is just... I feel like as these games go on, they get more and more heavy-handed. Like, even the fact... Did you see that they removed Police Borderline from the game because people complained that Spider-Man was doing propaganda in the first game? I think you have to destroy that thing over there.
How do I destroy it?
I think you throw them into it, probably. I don't know. Or maybe you have to grab that thing from it. I don't actually...
Oh, what if I do this?
Hey, good job. Now grab the ball. Grab this ball. Grab that man right by the balls. There you go. And then, yep, there you go. Perfect.
Oh, cool. Okay.
By the way, this is actually a fun game.
Yeah, this is fun.
Not on the same level of X-Men Origins Wolverine, the game, where it's that much better, but I was playing this, and I played it for like 2 hours, like a week ago, and I had a blast.
Yeah.
Like, I actually really like this game now.
I mean, I feel like you have to suspend your expectations when you play stuff like this.
Sure, yeah.
You know, like, it's not going to have the greatest graphics of all time. It's not going to have the greatest story of
I'm
all
not
time, but it doesn't
expecting
need to.
And I'm not expecting Insomniac Spider-Man out of this.
Yeah,
because I know this is low budget. Like, when I hold Insomniac Spider-Man to a standard, it's because I know what they can do, and they're a good company.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, if I thought if I just thought, oh, this company's shit and their games are shit, I would just be like, yeah, Spider-Man 2 is shit and I don't care.
Right.
It only bothers me because I feel like they can do such a good job, and now I'm a little worried about Wolverine. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, the common denominator in all this is Sweet Baby Inc. I'm gonna blame every problem in the world on Sweet Baby Inc.
9/11?
Sweet Baby Inc.
That's your opinion.
They were consulting
with whom they didn't exist at the time.
No,
don't make this claim. You can get
they
sued.
Were allegedly consulting.
Okay. Who alleged that? You?
No, not me. I just saw reports online.
I don't know. This is just my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone's Wayfarer said, I feel like it's Sony pushing that angle. The Last of Us 2, for example. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, you're probably right. It's just, it bums me out because, like, for example, Stellar Blade came out and I love it. Now, I'm not trying to pretend that everybody has to be a model, but Mary Jane was a model. That is her character.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't expect Lois Lane to be a supermodel. I would expect her to be Lois Lane and be a reporter, right?
Right,
like,
yeah.
I just don't like when they're changing everything fundamentally. It's like, well, but they changed these things for the Raimi movies, and you give those the reach around. It's like, well, sure, but there's things the Raimi movies did wrong, too, that I will absolutely tell you. Like, for example, the changes they made with Green Goblin and Doc Ock in 1 and 2, I think those worked. Some of the changes they made with Eddie and the Venom symbiote in Spider-Man 3, I don't think they worked. So it depends on what you're changing. Is it a fundamental core part of the character or not? You know, like, does the character need that piece to be the same character? There have been other Venom hosts and other Venoms, and that's fine too. It's just the fact that they excluded terrible screen tearing. It's the fact that they excluded Eddie Brock, even though they established he existed. And then the fact that they pushed, like, a lot of political ideology and angles. They made MJ, let's be honest, kind of... Like, I don't want to sound... Anytime you say this, people are like, you're an incel. It's like, I'm married. But, like, I feel like with MJ, they really purposely toned her down. Like, they were like, she can't be a hot supermodel. You know, she can't be doing this job. She has to be, like, a go-get-'em... reporter like Lois Lane and stuff, and it's like, then just make a Superman game and make Lois Lane.
Yeah,
if that's who you want to write. Those are my problems with the game. Is it felt like they were just changing things just for the sake of being different. And as much as I love the gameplay of these games, I'm now worried with Wolverine that they're going to do that too. And I don't want them to. Like, I don't want Jean Grey to just be. Look, I don't want Peter Parker to be ugly either. By the way,
right?
And I'm straight. I'm not gay. Unless you're the right kind of man like me here.
Right.
Or Jensen Ackles. I can make an exception
there.
Yeah,
I could too.
But it would really bum me out if they made Peter Parker look like he had just escaped a plastic surgery incident. Because I'd be like, why? You know what I mean? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, you just don't need to change that. So, like, it's not just a woman thing. Like, and I wouldn't need Amanda Waller to be, like, bangable here or anything. I
want her to be bangable.
She already is. Like, let's be honest here. But that's my point, is just there was a lot of political messages, a lot of things changed for no reason. It wasn't as heavy-handed as, like, Suicide Squad, no. But it was enough that I was just kind of like, And look, I played through the whole game. I did give it a chance. I like the game. So before someone thinks, oh, he hates the game, he thinks it's terrible, it's woke. No, like, I literally just made a video defending Assassin's Creed Shadows, because I don't care about most of this stuff as much as some people do, and that's just my stance on it.
Yeah.
But also, when it's so heavy-handed and in my face, and just changing core elements of a character that has been established forever, that's frustrating to me. You get what I'm saying? Also, whatever that is, I think it's RB, you can use to shoot a laser repeatedly.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy.
I'm just telling you, I think that's the control. It might be a lot. That's my point, is just that I'm fine with changing stuff if it works. I don't know.
Well, my thing is, you're making a video game. You can make any character look like anything that you could want. Why would you purposely make them ugly?
Well, right, and
like, what's the point?
And characters are supposed to be, in a way, objects of desire. And I don't mean that as, like, they're an object, but I mean that as Peter Parker, too. Like, men are supposed to look at Peter Parker and think, that guy's a hero, that guy's handsome, that guy's got muscles, I want to strive to be like him. And women are supposed to be able to look at Peter Parker, or gay guys, or whatever you want to view it. I'm just viewing it as, like, the most black and white example ever.
Right.
If you want to be like my non-binary third cousin should look at it this way, fine. I don't care who we're talking about.
Right.
Anybody should be able to look at your character and be like, either I want to be them, I don't want to be like them because they're a villain, I don't want to be like them but I empathize, or, man, I wish I could be with them. You know, like, so when you see a hero and their love interest, and you're playing as the hero, you're supposed to be able to understand why that hero wants to be with that person.
I promise you.
And for most of Insomniac, I don't understand why MJ and Peter want to be together. They don't play off each other well. They're always hating on each other. It got a lot better in 2. Like, they were a lot nicer to each other in 2. It took a 180, which was weird.
Yeah.
But even, like, for, you know, I understand love is more than looks. I'm not trying to claim that either, because I'm sure I could come off of this conversation looking super shallow. But these are supposed to be the ideals. Like, kind of like the Greek ideals. Like, you looked at Hercules, and he wasn't, like, what you don't want to be. He was, like, cool. I want to be that guy.
Like small penises.
In the same way, modern myth is that way. Modern myth, it's not the same as Greek mythology, but the idea of, like, looking at our heroes, looking at these characters, we're supposed to be able to look at them and view the best parts of them, you know, want... Does this make sense?
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
And so with all these issues, that's why I was surprised, one, that a lot of people... I think there's people who hate on this game too much, but one, I was surprised you liked it as much as you did, because these are all issues you and I have talked about before that have bothered you in a lot of other things. But two, and I'm not saying you're a hypocrite, I'm just saying I think this just didn't bother you as much in this case.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But it bothered me. And I guess for me, it's like, I wish that they hadn't changed all these fundamental things with MJ, with Peter, with Harry, with, you know, a lot of these characters. I just don't get it. And now I'm like, well, are you going to do that with Wolverine?
Yeah, what if they make Wolverine, like, ugly?
Well, Wolverine is not the most handsome guy ever in the actual comics.
He needs to be bangable.
But, like, I just don't think... I don't think it serves a purpose, a lot of the changes they made. I don't think they serve any kind of narrative purpose. I don't think they serve a universe purpose or an aesthetic purpose. And it bums me out, because I know that Insomniac is a company that can make top-tier games.
Yeah.
So then when they make a game and it's like, I feel like this could have been way better, I'm a lot more disappointed by that than if we turned on Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunters and I didn't like it.
Right.
Because I don't expect any better.
I mean, I guess with everything you said, the only exception I can think of is if, mainly what you said about, like, Peter Parker and stuff. I think Peter Parker might be the one exception where I could see if they don't make Peter Parker, like, at least somewhat attractive, is because I feel like that's kind of always been part of Peter Parker's thing, is he's not, like, the buffest, the strongest person, you know, but he's still, like, a hero.
Mm-hmm.
And so, to me, it's like, I mean, I'm not saying he needs to be just, like, straight up hideous, but I'm just saying...
Well, he was an average guy, but he becomes...
Exactly, like, I could see them making him average.
But he became more handsome after he became Spider-Man. I mean, I think a lot of the reason, though, that you think that, too, is because that's how the Raimi trilogy portrayed him, as, like, a kind of unattractive nerd.
Yeah.
And he's really only that in high school.
Right.
Like, after high school, in the comics, and in pretty much everything, most things, you know, he's a good-looking guy, and he... You know, I wouldn't want them to just randomly change that either, is my point. Like, it doesn't just apply to girls. Like, likewise, if you had a character like Amanda Waller, I found it really dumb that in the New 52, they made Amanda Waller super skinny because they wanted to make a sexy Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller?
Whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Like, that was cringe. Like, because it's like, well, that's just you wanting to make, like... That's where I'd actually say, like, this is you trying to appeal to, like, the gooner type thing, or whatever you want to say.
Right.
Because you took a character that was never this, and you're like, ooh, what if we make her hot? It's
Yeah.
like, why'd you randomly
What
make
makes
her
fun of
hot?
this?
Like, that's the same thing. It's just the other side of the coin.
Yeah.
But if you mention that, it's like, yeah, that was cringe. But if you mention what I'm talking about, people are like, you're a sexist.
Right.
They're like, oh, well, you hate MJ because she's not hot. No, I just think it's dumb.
Yeah.
That's my point. It's just a lot of the changes were frustrating to me, and I didn't see them benefit anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa, geez, what is this?
Nicholas said it's okay. I know you're not an anti-woke YouTuber. It's like, look, if stuff is in my face and shoved like on me all the time.
Whoa, that sounds hot.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like this. It's like, look at my propaganda. Then it annoys me, and then I will talk about it. Like when they made when that guy, I think it was Ta-Nehisi Coates, wrote a Captain America story, and he literally made like Jordan Peterson the Red Skull.
Yeah.
That's idiotic. You already have those moves selected over there as like shortcuts.
Okay.
It's just you can unlock new constructs, and then you put them on that slot. So then, like, say you hold right trigger and you press Y, then you do that move.
Okay, well, how do I get out of this?
So if you went to constructs...
I want to go to upgrades.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do.
So here you could buy a construct if you wanted down the bottom, like there's a Gatling gun.
I want to buy this.
Yeah.
How do I do it? View?
A, and then you buy it.
Purchase, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
And now when you go back to that other thing, you can put that on your...
This game looks really cool.
It's fun, dude. It's a fun game.
I want to get this game, actually.
So now, if you want the Gatling gun, you could do that, and then press left trigger A, and now you'd be able to do that move.
Can I... okay, never mind. Never mind.
You get
so
it?
now I can do this, and then... Yeah, this is really cool.
But it goes down your bar, and that bar only recharges so much until you pick stuff up.
I guess I can't just have fun.
Well, you can have fun. I don't care what you do. I'm just telling you so that you're not bitching in a minute. Why can't I do it? I don't know. I feel like I just complained way too long about that. I think I maybe went a little far on that one.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's okay. New construct. Wait, what is this? Hover mine? Deploy mines that damage... Oh, also... Okay, never mind. So now I have to assign that to something.
I agree with Wayfarer. Mary Jane should be attractive because she's a supermodel, but making MJ a reporter in the games just makes her less unique because it just makes her like red-haired Lois Lane. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I was fine with that. I don't know. Like, it didn't really annoy me, but I understand how it would annoy someone else.
Right.
That's kind of my thing with the
changes?
Yeah, like MJ being a reporter.
RB. Just shoot with RB. Oh. Is it LB that shoots? One of these shoots like a blast. Is it B? Oh, there you go. So, like, but are there any character, like, didn't you feel, like, the way I'm describing it, I thought you talked to me, though, and said similar things about the Lord of the Rings Amazon series, where they were just changing stuff just to change it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about this.
Right.
So I feel like there are things that do bother you like that, like in different brands.
Yeah.
So just to give you an example of what I'm talking about, that's just kind of where I stand on it, where it's like, to me, that's my Lord of the Rings Amazon. It's not nearly as bad.
Right.
But it's where you're just changing stuff just to be unique. And that can work. You know, you absolutely can change stuff and be unique. But I think if you're changing things just for the sole purpose of being unique, like, hey, we really want to use this character, but we don't want to actually use who they are, it's like, then why? Why are we using them?
Right.
Like, then there's no point in using them. Just do something else. So that's kind of where I fall on a lot of this stuff, is I feel like there's so many examples of these companies and groups and things like that, whether it's like for political reasons or whatever, it can be anything. They'll change something just to be like, hey, our version's different.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, if you want your version to be that different, then you probably shouldn't just use that character. You should probably just make one up. Because you don't actually want to use that character. You want to just use the iconography of it. Like, you didn't actually want to make Venom. You wanted to make your own symbiote with Harry.
Mm-hmm.
You just wanted to have the name and character design of Venom to get people interested.
Well, would you have been fine with that if Harry wasn't Venom, but he had just the symbiote?
Just a random symbiote?
Yeah.
Fine.
You'd have been fine with that?
Then they just made up their own story. I mean, it could still be written poorly.
Right.
Like, if it was written poorly, no. But I would be more fine with it. Because, like, you wouldn't just be changing it for the sake of changing it randomly in your video game.
Yeah.
And, you know, with comic books, you have the same problem, but you also have so many decades that we've gotten a lot of good versions of these characters. It's not like we've gotten tons of good video game Venoms that are in-depth.
Or even like movies or TV shows or something.
Right, I mean, we always get some nerfed version or some changed version or a version where Sony doesn't have the rights to some things.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's different to me is because I know someone will say, well, you like the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, they changed a lot. Yeah, they changed a lot after we had how many decades of normal Spider-Man comics?
Right.
With a lot of them actually being good over the years too. A lot bad, but a lot good. So you're not replacing the potential to adapt the thing correctly for the first time.
Yeah, right.
You're just doing a different version now.
Right. Health meter has extended, okay. Does this game have an online function to it?
I agree with Goose DMC. If they change it and do it right, it's alright. If they change things and it's crap, which I changed because of the stupid YouTube rules, you may as well have just the one-to-one of comic books. I agree. Superman, the animated series, by the way, HA is really good. Did we want to... Oh yeah, Nicholas asked if we've heard about the petition to get Assassin's Creed Shadows canceled.
I have heard of that.
What are your thoughts?
You know, I commend the effort, but I always find I always find these petitions like kind of dumb because like they don't do anything.
Well, the Stellar Blade one did. They reinserted those costumes.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't know about that. So that one worked.
That one did. I'm not trying to prove you wrong. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that one did work. Usually, though, yeah, they do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, but okay. I feel like it worked because the company cared about that product. Ubisoft cares about money.
Right. Well, I think a lot of the devs who are making Shadows probably do care about Shadows. It's
Well,
just
yeah,
the
but
company
they're
itself.
not. They're not the rights holders and
Right.
stuff for the company.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right about that. You're right. I'm so sorry. Let me make it up to you.
Yeah, can you? Well, let's start with my feet first.
Oh, Feet Finder. I don't need it. I already found your feet. Do you think like Shaq has to avoid Feet Finder because like it gravitates towards him?
I think so. Yeah.
Just the phone app auto installs. Yeah, I don't know. My thing with all this stuff is like you can make changes and it's fine and you know all that stuff and whatever. Just make it good. And then my thing with Assassin's Creed Shadows, it doesn't bother me that Yasuke is in the game.
Yeah,
I don't
not
care.
to me.
I just don't care. I'm probably gonna play as Maue more because I like the more shinobi / ninja type of gameplay anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm probably not gonna play as Yasuke much anyway.
Right.
But it doesn't bother me that he's in the game. I think a lot of people are outing themselves as actually being racist. Like not all the people. Like there's definitely people who don't like it who aren't. But I also think there's kind of a like crossover here with like a lot of people that have this opinion for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
And then, Alex was talking with us from Podcast Now, which I saw his video on it, and people gave him a lot of crap for it. Where he said, like, why was this... Oh, you have to go...
Oh, I didn't see that.
Where he said, why... It doesn't help the whole screen is green.
Right.
Why was it okay, or not okay, when people were doing this with games like Hogwarts Legacy? Like, they were like, cancel the game. J.K. Rowling is terrible. If you promote this, you're a transphobe. You might as well murder us in the streets.
Right.
But it's like, well, now you have this other game, and it's like, yeah, they inserted a black guy into the history. Which, like, let's just agree that they did. Like, let's say, oh, Yasuke was never a samurai, even though we don't know, right? Let's just say, for the sake of the argument, as Benjamin Chaperone would say, that he was never a samurai, and they just inserted him for woke DEI points. Let's just agree on that. Just for my point here.
Okay.
Okay. Even if they did, that doesn't mean that, like... That doesn't mean that the game should be canceled. It means you should vote with your wallet.
Yeah.
So, like, if you feel so strongly about that really upset you, like, let's just say he was never a samurai. Let's just say they made him up entirely. Okay, well, if you feel so strongly about that, then vote with your wallet and don't buy it. You can absolutely have an opinion on it and say, I don't like this thing. I do that all the time. That's fine. Good for you.
Yeah.
But to advocate the thing should be, like, canceled completely, this multi-million-dollar project should be canceled because it hurt your little feelings.
Oh, wait, I got a trophy.
That's what it is. And it's like the most sensitive thing ever. Like, whether you're Japanese or not, I don't care. If you're white and you say this, or you're Japanese and you say this, I don't care. There's been so many Japanese things that get American history wrong.
Yeah, right.
Or just do random BS, like, and make stuff up about America. And I was never like, time to top on change.org! Like, it's the most jobless, pathetic thing I have ever seen. It's really dumb. It makes me feel sad for these people. Why is there a giant green nipple?
I don't know.
Because you're not going to change anything.
Well, yeah, that's
Please share your opinion. Make YouTube videos. I don't care. They're not going to cancel a multi-million-dollar game. Not everyone who likes it is a woke shill. Some people just like Assassin's Creed. Some people just like the gameplay. Some people just like whatever. I don't think you're a woke shill just because the stuff in Spider-Man 2 that bothered me didn't bother you.
Right.
I just think you enjoyed the game more than me because I'm not a psychopath. I don't need to label you. I don't need to go like, oh, Nate's a liberal because he liked the game more than me. It's like the most pea-brained, like, pathetic thing I have ever seen, whether you're Japanese, American, black, I don't care what you are. Just don't play the game, say you think it's dumb, speak out against it if you want. Don't be shaming people who do enjoy it, otherwise you're just as much of an asshole as whoever you're going against.
Yeah.
Or worse, by the way, which people do a great job of making themselves look like a bigger prick than whoever they're calling a prick nowadays online. And leave it at that. Because if nobody buys this game and everybody speaks out against it, that sends more of a message than making a change.org petition to cancel the game because it hurt your feelings. That just makes you look soft.
Right.
If it was about you personally, like if you're sitting at home and your name is like Thomas McLaren, and they've like ripped off your life story, you're black, they inserted you into the history of Assassin's Creed to profit off your likeness. Okay, I understand why you were personally mad and upset.
Yeah, and I would be upset too.
Like, yeah, okay, fine. They're like using your racial identity to make a buck, and they're using you to make a buck. Sue them, take them to court, win, kick their ass. Agree with you. But this is just some guy that was mentioned in a couple paragraphs of writing from, I believe, Nobunaga or some of his aides or whatever, I don't care, that we don't know the full extent of the history on. And they took it and they just changed it. Or they expanded on it. And I see it the same way as saying, yeah, Leonardo's totally gay. They made Leonardo da Vinci totally gay in Brotherhood.
Right.
He likes men. He says it like 3 times. Mm-hmm. He's like, dude, I like penis. And you know, that was something that people don't know for sure happened. Ubisoft did it, and no one was like, woke! Like, no one had an aneurysm and canceled Assassin's Creed Brotherhood because they had lives and things going on at the time. And even if they were the biggest, like, anti-gay person ever, they probably just looked at it and said, huh.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah, like, I'm very homophobic, and yet I moved on.
Yeah, you're, like, terrified of my house.
I am very terrified of your house.
Because what I said makes sense. It's just the whole thing, if it's woke, fine. Maybe it is. You know, like, then don't buy it. Like, if that really bothers you, just don't buy it. The end.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't need to be like, shut the game down, let's like, you know, go find the developers.
Right.
Like, what are we doing here? It's weird. I think you have to do the hammer down on that.
Oh, I see. Well, and to me, the other thing too is like, you know, if people hate Yasuke, fine, I guess. The game literally gives you a second character to play as. So, like, just play as Naue.
I'm here.
Yeah,
what
like,
now?
Honestly, that's what I plan on doing. It's not because, like, I hate Yasuke. It's just because I prefer the more of the assassin-y type characters. I'd rather play as that than, like, a samurai.
Guardians.
I already played as a samurai in, like, Ghost of Tsushima and things like that. It was fun. Not that I'm not, like, willing to try it in Assassin's Creed, but I'm just saying I prefer Naue's playstyle, at least from the videos. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe I play the game, maybe I love Yasuke, and that all changes. But I'm saying, at least right now, I prefer Yasuke's playstyle more.
You mean Naue?
Naue, I mean. Then Yasuke. Okay, there you go. That's it.
Those rocks look like a butt.
Yeah. I'll just play as Naue.
Don't bother reminding me. I'm getting bricked up.
Okay. Like, it's, I don't know. Like, will I touch Yasuke? Yeah, probably. I'll touch him too.
Oh, I will. I definitely would.
I don't understand.
It's
like
glistening black biceps.
Right. Oh,
no,
here we go.
Yeah,
I just missed this.
I feel like
it's. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's such a non-issue.
I also always hear everything's woke. Every single thing in the universe now is woke, and then when things actually are, no one cares because you use that word up on everything else.
Yeah, right.
Like the Acolyte, I would argue is an example of like an actually very political, preachy, bad thing.
Yeah,
that's
totally.
That's what you'd actually call like woke in a demeaning way.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is like bad. But I feel like nowadays, if like Star Trek: The Next Generation came out, which made statements, people would call it that, and they would just say it's bad, just because it made statements.
Yeah, right.
Not everything that makes statements is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Some things are well written. Believe it or not, this must be some kind of puzzle. I know you're really bad at those. So that's my thoughts on all of that. It's just I feel like a lot of people are really didn't give to form the lantern. Yeah, leave that there. We're forming the Green Lantern. So now move that one. I think a lot of people. That's good. Now move. No, far right.
Oh, whoa! I have to go far right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Basically. Keep moving it.
Epic. There we go.
Okay, that's
and bright as
I
day.
guess that's it.
Power batteries.
Well, anyways,
Okay.
that's my thing. Is like just because it has a political message doesn't mean it's woke and terrible. But when it has something that's really poorly written, I think then that's a valid criticism. Like I thought some of that stuff was poorly written in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
That's different to me. But maybe it's just different because it's my opinion. I don't know. But I get tired of everything being like this thing is bad.
Well, I'm tired of
hiding
labels.
down here. Ring, what is
Everything's
this
the same label.
Feels
Like, have you noticed how
you're liberal, you're conservative, you're Democrat, you're Republican, you're woke,
fascist.
you're fascist, you're
I hear
racist,
fascist every day of the week.
Nazi, homophobe.
And it's literally like, hey, I don't know, I
asked my wife to
clean the counter. You're fascist!
And you're sexist, and you're
and
misogynist.
you're sexist. It's like, what are we doing?
Complaining just for the sake of complaining because we
You're
have it too easy.
You're a Yahtzee. It's
I feel like a lot of these people need to fight a war. I know. And what I mean by that is, like, if they had something important going on, they wouldn't be so upset about this stuff. Like, it's one thing to get frustrated.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this thing frustrated me. It's another thing to be like, this ruined my life.
Yeah.
This game needs to be canceled.
Right.
What are we doing? How do you care so much about that?
How did it get here?
It makes no sense.
No. I don't know. I don't think I've ever advocated for a game to be canceled. The only time I would ever advocate for a game to be canceled is if it was like promoting pedophilia or something. Like it was like Pedophile Simulator.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, okay, this shouldn't exist.
Well,
What, are you going to defend it?
I mean, I think it should exist.
Well, okay, for empathy points.
No, I want to platinum it.
Got it, okay. Got it.
No, I guess I have always thought games maybe shouldn't have been made. Like, I think of that with Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Like, I just kind of wish it wasn't a thing. And I wish it was different. But, you know, I would never, like, go sign a petition to, like, get rid of the game. Because I'm like, this isn't going to do anything.
No.
Like, I don't know. I mean, you can wish it wasn't a thing. Like, people could sit there and say, oh man, I wish Assassin's Creed Shadows was a different game. Fine.
And you can talk about it and make video essays, whatever.
Yeah. But like, it's not going to do anything. Signing a petition, they're going to look at that and go like, oh, okay. And then move on with their day.
When I looked at the numbers of it, I think it was something like 80,000 people signed. Let's just say it's 100,000. With the amount of millions of people that there were playing, what was it, either Odyssey or Valhalla, that was like less than 1% of the player base.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So it's like, okay, they're not going to care.
Right.
So what's the point?
Right, you're just getting mad because.
Yeah, right.
Did your throat hurt?
Why?
Earlier?
Yeah.
I think after this fight we should end the Let's Play.
Okay.
The stream. Oh, did it lag?
Oh, did it?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm really bad at this.
Somebody said it was laggy. Oh, so by the way, a couple people asked. Patrick said, Jay, what's up? Been a while since I watched one of your videos. Dude, what the heck? You're the reason my channel's dying. Keep watching. How you doing, man?
You specifically.
Patrick, you're killing me.
I'm about to die.
Patrick's the reason I'm going to be homeless.
Wow, okay.
So think about that, Patrick, next time that you have a dark and lonely night.
I thought the reason you're going to be homeless is because you're not voting for Biden in the 2024 election.
It's because I'm homophobic, so
Got
I
it.
can't be in a home.
That makes sense.
I have to go somewhere else, like a tent in California. In Los Angeles. Somebody asked, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good, by the way. Let me see here. There was another comment which was about Ryan Reynolds. It was like, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it. Somebody said, should Ryan Reynolds make his own Green Lantern game? I think that would be amazing.
What the hell?
Ryan Reynolds himself make a Green Lantern
Oh,
game?
it was RMXR. Sorry, I didn't see that. Well, like how he petitioned for all the creative stuff on the Deadpool movies.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like as a... I mean, obviously he wouldn't sit in his basement to
if he was
coding
it.
it.
What if he was the coder of it?
But if he wrote the story and stuff, I think that'd be really fun.
What if he voice acted it? Would you like that?
I think that would be amazing. I think he'd be willing to. He was in this. Hey, Iron Man! Cool! War Machine?
Awesome!
Whoa.
Where's Whiplash, my favorite Iron Man character?
I could give you Whiplash. Let's just get in the car.
Okay.
Put your seatbelt on, I'll slam the brakes.
Hey, that's not funny.
Here, let me play this for a minute. Pause the game.
What?
Can you say goodbye to the chat? Oh wait, you could just do it on yours, I guess.
All right.
But let's
All right,
say
goodbye, chat. Okay, turn off.
Okay, sorry. My throat hurts. And, I need to save it for activities.
Okay, let's go back. RMX Art says...
Yeah.
Why am I stupid? I just...
Stupid?
No, I just went through... he says this woke bullcrap is starting to get on my nerves.
Well, like how everything...
He's about to act up here.
Oh, no.
He's about to pull some funny business in the world.
What do you mean? I like him.
No, I know. I like him too. Okay, let's see. Who do we have here? Spectacular Spooter says, bye, Daddy. IR Awesome says, good fun stream.
Okay, thank you. We took down the woke left. And the, I can't say the word here. The alt-right.
Right.
The Homelander people.
The woke left. I love the woke left.
Did you like the Homelander people?
Uh-huh.
Why'd you say it like
I did,
that?
but I was drinking. The other thing that I find annoying, too, is how...
Why is there no health stuff here?
I specifically saw a take recently with...
Oh, jeez! Oh my god! I'm like the guy in the beginning of the Wolverine.
I recently saw a take with the boys where I don't know the characters, but there's a female character in the show where some people Starlight maybe where some people online were talking about how they like Starlight or whatever, but they just found that now she's too much of a character or something like that of Republicans. And then all these people online were like, well, didn't you know from the start they're making fun of Republicans? And I saw that same take with the Fallout show, too. And I'm like, so if they're making fun of Republicans, fine. What if Republicans still just like the show?
Well, yeah, sure.
I mean, I don't know, like, it's not like they're not allowed to like the show. Like, well, you just didn't understand they're making fun of you the whole time.
Well, also...
Like, well, maybe they just like the show.
What's weird to me with that is...
Well, understanding that kind of stuff.
Homelander, they're playing off like Trump.
Yeah.
And what's weird to me about it is, like, sure, but, like, Homelander's supporters aren't normal Republicans. They would be, like, the, like... They would be, like, the fringe, like, really hardcore people. Like, it'd be, like, the same if I made a movie and I made it about, like, the people that are so far, like, woke that someone misgenders someone and say they want to ruin your life.
Yeah.
That's not a normal liberal. I mean, I know some people say, yes, it is. No, it's actually not. Like, a moderate like normal person who just votes.
Yeah,
and
it's a far left.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's
like
what it is.
they're not making fun of the right. They're making fun of the far right, which
Yeah.
I would argue most of the right is not the far right. Just like most of the left is not actually the far left.
Which also my other thing is I've seen a lot of stuff online or in shows or whatever that make fun of my own personal political views.
Yeah, being racist.
Being racist.
Also, I don't know how you do this.
I have no idea.
Because like there's no healing here, and I just get railed, and not in the fun way.
I know. And the thing is, like, I still find it funny.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I just, maybe I'm different.
You're
Like,
built
just,
different.
like, just because something makes fun of me doesn't mean that's, like, I'm not allowed to watch it or anything. It's just, like, maybe it's just funny.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal. But anyways.
No, I never thought it was either.
Caesar Paradis says, any Xbox 360 games I should get before the Xbox 360 store shut down on July 29th.
Depends. Do you have a gaming PC or not? Because some of those things will be available there. Another thing too would
What trophy
be.
did I get?
Oh, you got this one up here, the 50.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Another thing I guess I would ask is like, what kind of games are you interested in? Like, there's a game called Phantasy Star Universe I'd like to get. That's a JRPG. There's a lot of Spider-Man games that are delisted on PC, but those things are not cheap, and you have to buy the physicals of them. So, like, if we go to the store really quick, do you still want to make that video today, or are you kind of...
Yeah, we can make it.
Are you sure? Or are you not videoed out?
No, we can make it.
I wanted to have a solid, like, hour and a half to do that.
Yeah.
So are you going to have time, or are you going to have to leave before then?
We can make a video for an hour.
Okay.
Let's make it solid, though.
Oh, yeah. I guess my thing with it is, like, a lot of the games that you might want would also have to be bought physically now. Because, like, a lot of things have been delisted already.
Yeah, right.
Some haven't.
Like Castle Miner Z, I'm still angry about that.
I don't understand
I want this game.
why we can't find that on here. Wait, is this how you can abuse someone? Xbox.com/abuse?
Cool. Gives you tips.
Have you guys ever seen this game? Really?
This is amazing.
Wood.
Well, I want to go through some of these comments
Wood.
here. James Tierney says, you heard it here first. Degenerate Jay gets railed by two huge monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty hot.
On a daily basis.
Javaris Lake says, out of the games you played today, which one is your favorite? Probably this
Green
one.
Lantern.
Probably this one.
Wait, Castle Miner Z?
No, well, yeah, Castle Miner Z is my favorite of the ones today, but Green Lantern for the superhero games. This game is so awesome!
Do you see my hidden blade? Like, gauntlet? It's because I'm wearing the Ezio outfit.
That's cool.
For my avatar, because you can play as your avatar.
I love this game so much.
It's the laggiest thing ever, though, when you
I don't
actually
really
get
care.
going. I know, but I'm just saying.
No, shut up.
Remember our house we built?
Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
Wait, what happened?
Where's our house?
What?
Are you serious? It better be here. Man menu? Is he
Man
stupid?
menu?
Play offline.
I think we're just on survival, weren't we?
Normal.
Yeah, there we go. Fresh as two chains.
Forgot about that.
I love our...
We were the most unfunny teenagers. Day one? What do you mean?
This game is so awesome. I really wish I could buy this game still. Why'd they have to take this off the store?
I think we should look and see if you can, because I saw someone saying you still could get it.
Well, when was that written? Like 2010?
Like a month ago.
Oh, okay.
We made we made our house around the spawn tower.
Whoa, hey!
Also, this game has guns, but I don't think I have any in my inventory.
We used to play this game all the time.
We did. It's like Minecraft, but worse.
Yeah. But like fun.
It is fun.
I love this game.
I think there was an original Castle Miner as well. Like, not a Z.
Oh,
No,
really?
no, no.
And just didn't have zombies in it or something?
Yeah. So this is our house that looks absolutely horrendous, because I don't even know if you can build, like, aesthetic pieces in this.
Right.
It's really simple. But where's the front door? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
This was our attempt at an aesthetic piece, this, like, staircase.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I still like it.
And then I don't know how to open the door.
There you go. What'd you do?
B.
Okay. Well, shut the door. The's going to be a Z getting in there.
Oh, sorry. Well, we're not really going to play this. We have to do our other
Oh,
video.
sorry, yeah.
I was just going to show our little base.
Alfie Adams says Castle Miner Z's on Steam.
Really?
I guess so.
Dude, get it.
James Tierney says this is the alpha male non-woke version of Minecraft.
On YouTube, you stream Minecraft. On Rumble, you stream Castle Miner Z. And on Pornhub, what would you stream? The Terraria game.
Oh, wait.
Do you guys think if I made an orange YouTube account and I streamed like hot games, like too hot for work games, people would watch it?
I think they would, yeah.
Do you actually?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why not?
Like maybe I fund Rayplay 3, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's not too hot for work.
Oh, sorry.
That's like a
kids game.
I was gonna say that's like something that you and your boss like crowd around the computer to watch.
How do I get up to our?
I don't remember.
You and your boss. How do I get up to our base?
I don't know.
It's not down there.
Maybe be based.
We have a literal sniper location here.
Yeah. Oh, remember Uber Strike?
Yeah.
That's another game I want them to bring back. I love that game.
Here it is. Look at this. We built a sniper location because dragons show up in this game.
Yeah.
So you can snipe dragons from in here.
This game was legit.
And as a kid, we loved this so much.
Yeah. I remember we used to play this in like your basement.
We did other things down there too.
Yeah.
Do you remember when
But
your
this was one of
mom?
them.
Remember when your mom got mad at us and was like, "Why do you always go over to his house? Like, what could you be doing over there? You're playing games you shouldn't be." And we were playing GTA and we were playing Assassin's Creed, and your mom was very Christian at the time. Very sweet woman.
At the time, nothing changed.
Very sweet tasting woman. And basically she was like, "Why are you doing that? Have him over here. I want to see what you guys are up to." like a spy. And then we just played Castle Miner Z the whole time. You remember that?
I mean, we were fine with it.
And Injustice, I think.
I mean, it's like... Yeah, my thing was like, as if we're going to play like the same stuff. Like, we'll have them over here. Okay, bring the same games.
I know. We fooled her. She got bamboozled.
Oh, yeah. We were pulling some shenanigans there.
Tomfoolery was abounding.
Some skullduggery.
Oh, I performed skullduggery on her. Why'd you set me up for a layup like that? You should know better.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez, there's a guy around us.
Well, yeah, you did.
The woke left is trying to invade our house.
Dude, kill him with facts and logic.
I did.
Okay, cool.
You were born a man. He was a skeleton.
Whoa!
He was a skeleton, and he's still a man.
Whoa!
Still identifies that way. I was just trying to cosplay Eminem's song.
Okay, got it. Wait. I just thought of something right now. What if Limited Run made a physical of this game? I'd buy it. I'd buy 12 copies.
I'm dying at the shit I said.
Oh no.
Here, check the chat real quick before we go.
Okay.
I think I'm in trouble.
James Tierney says, to be fair, the bulge on Injustice Superman is wild. I agree.
True, it was part of my awakening.
Caesar Peretti says, I got the delisted Spider-Man PC games from a Spidey fan Twitter user, and it worked. Cool.
Hey, could you DM me them? I'm being serious.
DM some other things, too.
Could you DM me those on Twitter? Because that would really help me. Hey, also, if you find X-Men Origins Wolverine, a totally legitimate copy.
Yeah, right.
Obviously, and you ever want to DM I would never encourage piracy. I am a software tester. I just want to make sure that the
totally
files,
legitimate.
I want to make sure the files won't give someone else a virus.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
And then when you're done with that, please do not DM us your dick pics.
Okay,
we
don't know the age of who you're talking to.
I'm saying to everyone over 18.
Okay. I thought we had Nate disrespect here.
No.
Somebody check this man's whispers and messages.
Oh, no.
Look at what I mine. Look at the frame rate. It's like the game is saying, please kill me.
AJ Singh says, would you do a Skyrim playthrough?
I really want to. I really want to. I don't know if you and I will though. I might end up doing it with Jill because a game like that would take us a long time.
Yeah,
and Jill and I literally live together, so I feel like that would be more.
I mean, me and you could live together.
Yeah, if you weren't married.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Well, should we be done?
Yeah, we should. I wish that there was a way for you to get this on Xbox because Nate doesn't have a gaming PC.
No.
So it's not really as easy as like just get it on PC. You know?
Yeah, plus I want to play that on Xbox. I don't want to play it on PC.
Right. Well, because we want to play it together.
Yeah.
And have like a world. Let me look at one thing really quick and see if you can get to this game store page.
Okay. Can you install this on a hard or a flash drive, then put it into mine?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I wish, but there's like a digital rights management thing with it.
Oh.
Play trial. I don't know. It's not popping up.
We'll have to look into it.
Yeah, we'll look into it. I got something else for you to look into.
Okay.
All right. Well, we appreciate you all joining us. There's probably like 3 viewers left at this point.
There's
Like,
50.
Please let this end.
There's 50.
Really? Wow.
Nicholas and Matt says, bye, Jay. Bye, Nate.
He's like, get out of here. You losers. Shut it off. Washed. Washed
Woke.
up and woke. Oh, and look, the stream froze.
Oh.
Perfect timing.
Cool.
Perfect time. Were you not reading the chat?
I was drinking pop.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All right, I think the game froze, but
Okay.
we are gonna end it. The VOD will be up for everybody. This is like 2 hours. We were gonna do an hour, but I felt really bad because I broke my keyboard and then I kind of ruined our stream early on twice. So, all right, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Nate, say bye.
Bye.